He's basically said he's done with Urian after that, but that might have been a salty response.
All right. Well, it's a Buki. It's a Buki. I think that's probably the right call out of those three.
Yeah, Guile is not necessarily a great choice against Balrog. Very easy for Balrog to get through Sonic Boom. So
there's a bunch of different characters on Alucard's side, too. We saw Birdie yesterday, too. Nikali, of course.
And of course, it's always interesting to me because Alucard is one of the players who, doesn't consider Balrog necessarily as strong as a lot of other people do.
Yeah, I think he's getting there. I think it's more like he understands that he's got a little bit more work to do with the character to make it as strong as it can be.
All right, well, so far, oh no, hit him out of the air, so when he buffered it, put him in delay, and Chris was able to land and punish that just a little bit. No anti-air from Chris.
But Chris is doing a good job of moving in and out, trying to be at a range where he can either outrange those dash punches or be right up close and block it, because at that range he can get punishes.
ChrisG trying to get back some of that gray health. He had built up so much gray health. Yeah, that was
so
like
close.
A pixel away.
But a lot of slow play, and I think that makes sense. Both these characters have big damage output. Both of them have big mix-ups.
Oh, wow, just a raw jump in. But you can see, that's a different way for that mix-up. ChrisG, when we saw him acting in the hill, he wasn't really doing that cross-up very much.
EX started off.
Okay, low block.
There's no meter on Chris's side.
Oh, no, Alucard drops the combo.
When they were playing that slow game, I was going to say that since they have both such big damage, strong mix-ups, things work out great for them up close, they can afford to play a little bit slowly at the start. They don't need to rush in and go nuts about things, because it'll come. Yep, thought he was in range, not quite there.
Crush counter to the face. Now here comes Alucard, spending that EX to get in there. Goes for the throw, but nice tech. And wow, just see him like walk into range so that he could punish that almost.
A lot of pressure now from the front by Chris. Oh, sick! Well, there's the punish, but I like him getting through the V-skill like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to make it through that V-skill because you can change the timing of it. It does go to the other side, crosses back up again to try to keep the corner. Yeah.
That stun bar. Oh, just like that.
Oh, too far. Too far.
Can he get back in? There's no meter still on Chris's side. There's no trigger either. And there's probably not going to be now.
Yeah, just decided to spend it and said, you know what? I'm just going to use this V-reversal, keep Balrog with this V-trigger out of my grill.
Yeah, that's the idea. But if Balrog gets in one time, he can take this round right now.
Yeah, but that's
extremely dangerous. You know he's holding that tap.
Yeah, but see, now it's gone. There it is. There goes all that meter, right? I mean, the V-trigger. So he really did a great job there using the V-reversals to kill that V-trigger timer. And so ChrisG is able to take game number 1 now.
Everybody's struggling to find ways to control players or characters like Boxer when triggers up. Maybe that's one of them.
Don't use your V-trigger and just V-reversal them all day? Yeah. Because Dash Punch should be pretty free to V-reversals. You know, not even the follow-up should be able to get hit by that.
All right. Well, maybe we're going to see a switch of characters. Like I said, there's a few on Alucard's side. Birdie!
And to go along with your birdie, pick up some G Fuel energy formula. I guess it's going to be ChrisG versus G Fuel.
Wow, Birdie's in now.
Right.
So he got still a lot of damage, but maybe better at screen control.
Round 1.
See if that's what he goes with.
Oh, this is his jump attack. That kind of gives Alucard a way in, then combos off of the Sono can.
Yeah, but I love ChrisG just dashing up and forcing the issue real fast rather than walking into the corner. A lot of people put themselves in a bad spot. You don't need to.
Yeah, punish that. That target combo is definitely punishable. Goes in with the Bull Revenger.
Still harassing. Yep.
Oh,
look at this range. So tough right now for Ibuki, but found a hit. No.
Oh, boy. Wow, great round for Alucard. But even if Alucard takes this, does this mean, do you think ChrisG switches to Guile? And they may play this kind of like cyclical thing, but you know, whoever takes the first game is obviously the one in the advantage. Oh, wow. That reach to punish the V-skill. Here comes ChrisG. Now
decidedly more offensive style from Chris. You can really see he does not want to get kept out. Just get in there immediately. He does it. Working on super too?
I mean,
not quite.
I believe that was armored headbutt, but you get stunned when you absorb armor damage? Okay.
Oh, he waited.
Oh, that was too far. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. There's maybe one more here.
Oh, that's it right there. Another command grab, and Alucard taking game number 2. Now let's see what ChrisG is going to do here. This is the time to make the decision.
Yeah, that switch, right? The wheel of options, the wheel of character options.
Yep, we're going to character select.
And that's something, if you're Alucard, you know that going into this. That if you pick a character that has a bad matchup, you know that.
Good job, Alucard. Good job.
So in signing up for this birdie pick, you go into it thinking, look, if I lose, it's probably going to be a Guile. You have to feel confident in the birdie versus Guile to even make that pick in the first place.
Exactly.
We'll see if he is. Because Birdie's a character that likes to have stage control, but Guile is a character that is the best at that in this game.
Round 1. Fight.
And it can be hard for a Birdie to get in, and it's kind of the name of the game for him in this. Yep. The counter zoning is not going to be that legit.
It's interesting. You see him going back right now, just trying to eat a bunch of donuts, get some V-trigger, you know, if Guile's going to stay back there and throw Sonic Booms.
But they really just let Guile approach. Okay.
Right, exactly. And I was going to say, now ChrisG obviously going in, so...
Alucard trying to stay patient, doesn't want to overcommit.
Like I say, eating a bunch of those donuts, he has V-trigger already. And look at that.
Super fast, and he has an EX to activate with.
Yeah, he hasn't even lost half his life. Well, now he has, but here comes the mix-up from ChrisG. Gets the hit, yes.
Just wants to activate. Yeah, finally finds it, but there's the reversal.
Yeah, and that one actually looked like it had enough delay that it would get caught.
Still, Chris, active, controlling, even against that trigger. You see the extra speed on Birdie's side, but that's not mattering right now.
Oh, wow.
A couple of big whips.
Yeah. Oh, wow. A point-blank Sonic Boom. Probably figured that Alucard wasn't going to go into that straight in the headbutt or something like that. Would have been a big call-out on Alucard's part.
Similar opening from Alucard away. But again, that just lets Guile control things and set things up. That V-skill boom.
Yeah, and again, like, Guile has no concern for bananas.
Right. Doesn't even matter for him.
Yeah, so I just feel like either donut or soda can is the way to go against Guile. Oh, wow, that didn't combo. It looked like he went with the wrong headbutt, either that or had a particularly late cancel on it.
So now trigger. Chris is just playing this perfectly. Excellent spacing.
Yeah.
He's going in and going out, so it's not obvious for Alucard how to deal with it.
And he got the V-trigger last round, and it didn't really do anything at all.
Right. Okay, now, but there's no meter and no trigger.
Oh, wow. You know what?
That was such a good time to jump because with no meter and no trigger, you think if you're Alucard, okay, fine, he can't view reversal me now.
Right.
He's going to have to deal with this now. So Chris jumps back exactly at that moment, expecting the EX to come.
Yep. Well, now we're going back to character select, probably back to Balrog. So again, wheel of options. So it's really going to come down to Balrog versus Ibuki if he can take this one over Guile.
Yeah, we'll see if that comes up.
Because it's 2-1 right now in favor of ChrisG. Of course, ChrisG could very well take this with Guile versus Balrog. Just not the greatest of matchups.
No, it's really tough for Guile. It's so hard to zone a character like Boxer with the ways to get through fireballs like he has. And then if you ever get cornered, if you ever get in trouble, everybody's in trouble. It doesn't matter if you have an invincible move. It just you're in trouble.
Your character doesn't matter anymore once you're in the corner versus Balrog. And he has the offense.
Yeah.
Fight.
All right.
So the decision for Chris is to try to go in at the start. But yeah, you see it?
Yeah, right there.
And against somebody like Alucard with those reactions he has.
Buttons.
One more for the stun.
That's punishable, yeah.
And
so
he has just built trigger.
Oh, he was going to throw him back. You know, that's a ChrisG special. He likes to go for that throw right there because everybody thinks the combo's coming and he can switch sides. But is he going to try to get over him? No, he just goes up for the back throw this time. Gets the corner. You see him walk him into the corner little by little.
Trigger's still there.
Oh, yeah. Stop the V-skill.
That's it, though. Blocked well, and now it's going to be... Okay, Chris, rather than going away, he goes in still. He does not want to give it up.
He's going to get the stun. Okay, ChrisG.
Man, I love that. Rather than going back to the mid-range and try to control things, you're just not going to get that against Boxer. He went in because the offense was working.
Very smart. So ChrisG at match point right now to get into winners finals here at Texas Showdown. Oh, that's great. Building up.
Ton. No anti-air. What tap is he holding is my question. Something you always got to look at. Okay, the escape from Chris. He is so ready for this stuff.
Oh, that's punished. Oh, just went for the so bad, not fast enough, however. Again, punished. And now, yeah, here's that offense from Chris that you were talking about. You know, doesn't want to let Balrog get the control. Oh my god, that caught him out of the air! But so high that the second hit of that dash punch missed.
Yeah, there's that view reversal, but nothing else now.
Yeah.
There's the anti-hero who's ready this time.
Oh, gets him with the overhead. Wow, okay. Big damage.
Yeah,
just
and
like
stun.
that.
Look at that orange. If he gets one more combo.
Okay, throw. What's the mix-up now? Just lots of stand heavy kicks.
That's great
Good
damage.
buttons. Good buttons.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, the jump from Balrog, that punch. Such a great jump attack.
Round. Fight.
Tried to turn, not in time.
Nice. Made it right through that sonic boom and now gets the crush counter sweep. Oh, did you see that little frame kill?
I did.
Was so sick. That was so
timing
meaty.
setup. But Chris with the beautiful jump timing to get out of there. Just over the
This
roundhouse.
is how Chris won the first game, remember? It was by getting Balrog into the corner. But
Yeah, that's the only plan, really.
right. Okay, V-trigger activation throws him in the corner. Nice block on the overhead. V-trigger activation. This time he does go for the combo. Says, you know what? I'm just going to push you as far away as possible.
Yeah, got to get that space between your back and the corner. Or if you can, get the opponent all the way to the corner.
Oh my god, let's just go for the EX flash kick right there.
One more. Alucard is so dangerous, though.
But EX, there's no more meter.
He missed it, but no
so
whip
far.
punish. He's still in.
Oh, the jab, and ChrisG takes it. And he jumps up with excitement there. If you can manage to beat a Balrog with guile,
Yeah, man.
pretty exciting times.
That's not
Pretty exciting
easy.
times.
ChrisG makes it to winners finals. Alucard sent down to losers.
All right.
So that wheel of options just didn't play into Alucard's favor, both because, I mean, he lost the first one, but he went back to the character he liked.
Yes.
He went back to the matchup he liked, and that didn't work either.
Well, Alucard's still in it. He's in loser's bracket, so he is not out of this yet.
Yeah. And
But-
he's going to play the winner of either Marn or Alex Valle.
Interesting.
Yep.
And, of course, ChrisG is going to move on to play against the winner of the match that we're going to see right here, right now. This is, of course, Snake Eyez and Smug. And like I said, Zangief, some people think Zangief does super well against Balrog.
Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks that he does at least well,
Yes.
right? Like, nobody thinks he loses to Boxer.
Right, exactly.
Right. So the question is, how well does he beat the character? Some people think it's a slight advantage. Some people think it's a big advantage. It's somewhere in there.
Yeah, but like I said, I kind of remember, if I'm not mistaken, they played each other in South by Southwest during their
Yeah, they did.
their pools, and I think
Smug won
Yeah, I think it
3-2.
was like Snake Eyes' only loss, or like one of two losses, or something like
But
that.
yeah, it was 3-2, so it was a close one.
Yeah, but he was still able to do it, so definitely.
It's doable. I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I definitely think it's doable. Even folks who think that it's a terrible matchup still actually do fine. They tend to actually do fine. We'll see if that comes up.
Well,
in
usually,
this one.
a lot of times when you do have a, quote, bad matchup, that's the one that you study the most.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
definitely.
So that's why Snake Eyes could actually do well against Sagat's back in Street Fighter 4 time period. All right. Well, it is definitely going to be Balrog versus Zangief. Of course, the names look like they're backwards on the screen, so no worries. There we go.
Fight.
All right, going right into it. And of course, it looks like Snake Eyes immediately starting to establish V-skill as an option.
Yeah, it's extremely important because a lot of Boxer's important things are forward moving or far, like this.
Right.
Sweep is one, stand fierce, dash punch, turnaround punch. All those things get absorbed and they get punished.
There we go. Gonna punch that low dash punch with the raw SPD. Try to dash in and get there, but Smug with the awareness catches him.
Smug's never been afraid to play against Zangief. Even in SF4, Dudley versus Geef, a matchup that a lot of people thought was tough, he played that so well. He beat Snake Eyes in that matchup as well.
You can see right now, he's not scared at all. He is trying to stay aggressive. Gets the crush counter.
He's just keeping this cage. It's a little, oh yeah, make himself safe.
Oh, and he throws the V-rolls. And you the V-rolls. Wow, okay, it's okay. Wake up, EX SPD, and this is scary times now.
Oh, he went for it! I don't know, man. I think that must have been a misconfirm, but it ended up working out. That might be it!
It is enough! Wow, there you go. Your little extra 25 health isn't going to help you here, Balrog, says Zangief. All right. Again, this pressure from Smug. Wow, the roundhouse catching Zangief out of the air for the jump. Yeah.
Get away.
A little too late on that V-skill activation.
Yeah.
Still has to go through the entire recovery animation before he can move. Wow, did his crouching light punch just beat crouching light kick beat Zangief's crouching light punch? Because very few things actually beat Zangief's crouching light punch. Oh, too far, yeah.
That kind of absorbed. Oh, look at that movement just at that moment under the Fierce.
Yeah, the scary part right now is that Snake Eyes has a lot of resources.
Yeah, if he finds a Fierce, if he finds a roundhouse right now, if he finds an activation via the V skill, a lot of things could go south for Smug real fast.
Oh, did you see him try to fake an SPD and then jump? Like, it's almost like he wiggled the controller and then jumped.
Right. Oh, at some point, you just got to make it happen. You can't do it raw, but yeah. So it's at least a safe way to get into the trigger mode.
The only problem right now is that, you know, even if he lands the trigger right now, he's not
the punish! Not there.
Yeah, okay, at this point in time,
yeah, you can't absorb super. Yeah. So if that comes up, that's going to be a good night.
But, you know, I just had this feeling that Snake Eyes was just going to go for a little small damage until it got to the point that critical art could kill. Otherwise, just forget it. Oh, here we go. Starting right away with almost a bar. That's why it's so good to get that crush counter into the target combo. You get so much V meter from that. Nice confirm from Snake Eyes, but can't seem to get much else right now. Smug went from being very offensive in the first round. Now he's playing this great defense. He's just so good at switching between when to go offensive and defensive like this. Now suddenly going crazy.
The whiff punish was there.
Now the throw.
Look at this corner, the cage.
Ooh, I'm surprised Smug jumped backwards. Usually you can jump forward on reaction to that and take it out.
See that dash punch timing? That is definitely not a safe dash punch timing. If he had just held the V-skill for a tiny bit longer, then Snake Eyes would have gotten a punish, but that's how confident Smug is playing against Zangief in that neutral game. Yeah, knowing exactly when to go in.
And a bunch of times, maybe he just noticed that Snake Eyes would never hold it. It's always just tap, 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 tap. So he said, you know what, I'm just going to go after that. And now we're getting a slugfest here. And that's the hardest thing about that Zangief Stand Fierce. You know, it's a great button, but very easily whip punished on it when it misses. But if it doesn't miss, then it's a great button. It's 3 in a row now that he's managed to connect.
It's nice to be able to pilt that gray.
Okay.
Slowly trying to move down, but big hit by Smug.
Yeah, again, almost has that V trigger full, just like that. Oh, now he's got it.
And he backs off.
Yeah, no confirm.
Activation,
Oh, that's it right there.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
There you go, and doesn't even need to spend any meter.
This is so much control
Round 2.
on Smug's part.
Fight.
Yeah.
His spacing is just so sick. The whiff punishes we've seen from him, the anti-airs, down strong as an anti-air. Typically you see the stand strong, but down strong to beat jump medium kick.
Snake Eyes missed that punish on the overhead.
So ready.
Okay, light SPD is gonna reach, but the problem is that's light SPD. That's like it. That's all he really gets off of that.
Right. Confident enough to just walk up. He tried it again. It's cheeky. And now this is finally where Snake wants to be. Ooh!
All right.
Not a punish, it's a read though.
Right.
Looking for the counter hit setups. Oh man!
Oh, this is gonna be big.
And he just built the trigger!
And he missed it.
Oh, that could have been everything for him.
Oh my God, don't know what happened there, but Snake Eyes shaking his head a little, knowing he got a little fortunate on that one.
Yeah, I'll say.
Fight.
For a couple of reasons. That screw up there, but then also he got the back throw into the corner. It was because he was cornered that he got the corner himself. So for Smug, a couple of lessons there.
Oh my God, that crouch heavy punch still connected at that point. EX SPD, time for the mix-up.
Yeah, that back grab. And Smug attacking. Back to this neutral. He needs to make the comeback now. It hasn't been a situation very often. He's mostly been controlling things, but he's doing the work already.
Yeah, Snake Eyes has a life lead. I just don't feel like he needs to go in that hard. Okay. Oh, he went for the reset.
Speaking of hard, look at this punish right now. The corner, the mix-up.
Oh, the armor. And then the heavy kick confirmed into the V-trigger. Snake Eyes taking game number 2. It is 1-1.
Yeah, that EX running bear grab is a pretty common tool for Geef in that situation. You're pretty sure that Boxer is going to go for an overhead or low mix-up, and that armor that starts up in just a few frames very fast is good enough to get you through most of what it is he wants to do.
It's like them zooming in on the Red Bull logo for Snake Eyes. No logo for Smug. Hint, hint. One win each. 1-1. As you said, at South by Southwest was 3-2. It's very close.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is right there into the B skill. Oh, wow. I think he thought that Smug was going to backdash.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. But so far, Smug has caught both dash forwards from Snake Eyes with a jab this round. That's really sick. Reactions are crazy.
Great whiff punish. Yeah, but that was okay. Oh, it doesn't do anything. No juggle. He just decided to use that to try to get in. Didn't really work out for him because look at this damage.
One more. The grab. He woke up standing. Was he looking for the jump back instant overhead?
Sure, I'm not sure.
Maybe. Chatting to himself a little bit there.
Yeah, he has not been able to jump in on Smug at all. Smug seems to always have an anti-air.
That's Smug in general. Smug's always like that. He's always such a wall. So when you're playing a wall character like Geef, you feel like you should have the advantage, but just on how consistent Smug is, hard to deal with.
Oh, wow. Crouching medium punch just stopped that EX dash. Or, yeah, I think it just stopped the EX dash punch. Okay, just V reversal because he knows that that was probably positive. I think Balrog said, so I'm pretty sure that was safe. Ooh, nice punish.
That big button. And he got a big one of his own. He goes for the EX. This is a good situation for himself after it.
Okay, just goes for the meaty headbutt. That's all. Oh, but you know what? Smug hit the jab really fast.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's
Snake
done
Eyes
that
out of there.
every time. I feel like that you know, that's something that Smug could throw.
The block. Perfect.
Spins the bar. And now tying this one up 1-1. Who's going to go up 2-1? Oh, I know. That was it right there. Oh, no. This is final round. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The music and the camera tricked me.
Again, he tries to get in for the grab, but dashes and forward meeting picks have not cut it. So you just got to play that grounded game.
Wow, that was close enough for the jab SPD. But again, not really anything off of that.
Anti-air. Whoop.
Okay.
What? He jabbed him there?
Again, he has tried to jump in so much, and it really hasn't paid off. But you got to keep doing it, otherwise your ground game will never work.
Yeah, and you see, in part because that Smug is trying to back off to a range where anti-airs work well.
Right.
But that's okay, I think.
Oh my God, that's so far.
Snake has a life advantage, and he knows Smug needs to get in eventually. So that spacing is fine.
Yeah, so weirdly enough, even though you're jumping and trading and losing a couple of times, like without sacrificing that life, you can't play this ground game very well necessarily.
Finally worked! And you know what? He did it.
Oh my God, that killed him.
Thank you. That EX. If he did it from a range where even after he got there, he was outside of Boxer's lights range, right? Because Smug still had the response. He still had the button, but it was too far to actually work. So nice spacing right there by Snake Eyes.
Which one of these guys is going to go up to winners finals to face Mr. ChrisG? Is it going to be Smug or Snake Eyes? These two players have, like, not even by their own volition, they become kind of rivals, you know, because at one point in time during Street Fighter 4, one was the East Coast hero, the other was the West Coast hero, so a lot of people kept comparing them, you know.
Switching up the anti-airs. Not just down strong and not just stand strong.
He's been using crouch heavy punching. Oh, nice. I like that target combo to beat the armor. And a whip punish.
A lot of offense all of a sudden.
Yeah, this is what got him that first game, I feel like, was a little middle of the offense.
Do you think that was his first jump all the set?
Yeah, it might have been.
I think it was,
yeah,
and it worked.
I think it might have been, yeah. Oh, my God. And there it is. Outside of, like, a defensive backwards jump, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, jump in.
For sure.
So a lot more movement there, a lot more forward movement in particular. Little change of pace.
Oh, he went for it because you know what? Smug has gone for a heavy kick into heavy kick so many times on block. Nice, just dash forward throw.
Here's the big chance. what reactions.
Too
Oh
slow,
my god.
Too slow on that. Yeah, like I said, the V skills always has to play out the rest of its animation.
Okay,
Well,
second jump. Meaty.
okay, that's meaty, but
And
good
he plays
blocks.
patiently.
Ooh.
And then interrupted it even, that defense from Smug. Way to minimize. But he went in.
All right, he's going to get the reset. Okay, gets an SPD and the fierce one. So he's going to get a mix-up after this. Ooh, the jump back OS, but he chases it down.
Still, that works for Smug.
Ooh, and he got him with that. And even if that hadn't killed, it would have been V-trigger death. But Snake Eyes, he was sitting on that one EX meter. One more hit, and then an EX SPD would have taken that round. But unfortunately, got caught by that low crouching medium kick. And so now here we are, 2-2. Down to one game. It is a best of one now between these two players. As we mentioned at South by Southwest, 2-3, 3-2 in favor of Smug. So just as hard fought here right now, and there it is again. V-skill getting through the dash punch.
And a safe backdash by Smug, just back to that spot. He's been pretty confident there. Been able to start the offense from there, been able to anti-air from there. Dash up down strong into stuff. Mixing up well, even after how he deals with post-V reversal.
And now Snake Eyes' turn to interrupt the forward dash and with a great punish.
But that's really it. After Lariat mid-screen, you don't get a whole lot. Smug knows.
I do like that Snake Eyes is now holding the V-skill a little longer, keeping the timing a little bit harder to read. Small light. Oh, gets him with a surprise overhead. Here we go.
What's the mix-up?
Low.
Blocking. The grab, what a reaction. Snake Eyes has the corner exactly where he wants to be.
He thought Smug was going to jump. He really wanted that air SVD.
Now he has his own trigger. Will he activate? Yep, it's coming in.
Okay, goes for the level 2 to keep it safe.
Right.
Ooh, he's surprised that he caught him with the crouching medium kick into the V trigger.
Yeah, look, when you're dealing with a Geef in that situation, a lot of people want to just backdash. You want to walk backwards. You don't think of Geef having this long-range low that converts into a full combo, but he does when he has level 1, level trigger going just like that.
It is now match point for Snake Eyes. Too far to punish.
Maintaining that jump approach.
Oh, wow. And again, a perfect punish from Smug.
Ooh! The whip punish wasn't there.
I felt like even on the... Might have been SPD range after the low dash punch, maybe. Punched him out of the knee. Wow. Fist to the face. These guys are just brawling it out right now. But again, oh my God, maximum punish from the crouching heavy punch.
That was crazy. So strong. And now Snake Eyes is really looking for that activation point. See, looking for the fierce.
Oh,
no, he's never been able to get that on Smug. Smug's reactions are just too good.
Well, the interesting thing, too, is I don't even know if he's trying to dash into surprise. I think he's trying to chase, but Smug is not backdashing when he's expecting to. Ooh, too far again.
You see the reactions? I mean, Smug is so aware, so fast.
Oh, that might have been a jab SPD range. Oh my God, that fierce just went over and then the headbutt, and he's gonna get the jump in. Okay.
Looking for the dash back, looking for the jump back. Neither came. Life lead now for Smug, and definitely positional advantage. Look at this
counter.
Kept it simple.
Oh my God, that was too far.
Trigger, activate.
Okay, but you know what? That saves Snake Eyes at the level. I would almost think it would be better to let him run to the level 2 instead of V-reversal like that.
Still, Snake Eyes has super, and that means he can punish some things.
Nice jump back.
Basically, dash punches are a no-go right now.
Yeah, Smug playing a lot more. Oh, caught him by surprise.
EX.
Here we go.
Oh, punish,
okay.
but only with Roundhouse. Love that he got it, but...
Oh, the beautiful jump back from Smug. He was all
set.
ready for that. And he takes it over Snake Eyes, and he advances. Struggle. The struggle.
Yeah, but he played it so well. His spacing was immaculate the whole time.
Don't blame you, Smug. Don't blame you at all.
Spacing was good. The reactions were good. He went in smartly. He saw how Snake dealt with that V-trigger mix-up with the EX bear grab, and then Smug never did the same thing again.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean,
actually,
he spent more on V-reversal. When he had the V-trigger mix-ups, he walked backwards once rather than continuing to go in. He went for the short. He jumped once. I mean, all these little mix-ups, right? That's the kind of player that Smug is. He doesn't need to see the full set of mix-ups first. He thinks, oh, you got that? You probably have X, Y, and Z as well.
Right.
I better. I'm not even in there.
And that's, you know, that's always one of the keys, right? You got to know your opponent's character as well as you know your own character. So if you know the entire wheel of options, you know how to throw them off as well. All right, but it looks like, oh, wow. I hear people cheering for Vagabond here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's, of course, from Texas.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't
Not
know if
living here now.
He doesn't currently live in Texas
But he is from Texas, and he's going up against Lud from Maryland.
Yes.
Like we were saying, I mean, look, Lud has been really down on his character. It's always Chun. In every game, it's Chun. It's really down on the character. And I don't know that he thinks character's good, but I'm really happy for him that he at least got top 8 with it.
Such a strong player. And, you know, it's I know he had a lot of success in Season 1, and a lot of people were like, oh, well, you know, Chun. But, I mean, this shows you right here how strong of a player that he is, making it here in Season 2, top 8 at a pretty stacked Texas Showdown.
I mean, he did well in SF4 when people thought that Chun was garbage. He was still doing well. He actually started out after pools in the loser's side. He lost in winners finals of his own pool to Eyez Sensei. And then after that, he had this super long march. Because if you go into losers that early, you got a long road ahead.
Sometimes that helps, though, because sometimes if you start winning some clutch matches, you start getting the confidence. You're warm, you know, you don't get cold waiting for matches. But, of course, Vagabond here, as we mentioned, started in the Texas scene. Very strong player, Necalli player. I heard, actually, in the Proving Grounds tournament earlier today, he lost to 2 Necallis in that tournament. Eyez being one of them. But here he is. He is in top 8 and loser side. So both of these players starting in the loser side bracket. So the winner of this continues forward, but the loser of this is sent home.
They both beat really good players on the way here. Vagabond beat Joe Shine. He beat Magneto 1080p, a couple of strong folks in Texas and Louisiana, and he beat Flash too. Lud beat Chris Tatarian. He beat Nova Spec, that Fang who got really far.
Oh, it looks like Lud is all business today. We've got business Chun in the house. Going up against Kazunoko Necalli.
A lot of patience there. Even now, I feel like Chun-Li, and a lot of folks have said this, that Chun-Li deals better with Necalli than some other characters do. She's got some mobility, ways to get over and through size modes that are nice.
Good control so far,
Yeah, she certainly has better buttons as footsie control tools than Necalli does.
Yeah, Necalli has always been about that standing heavy kick and size mode. Like, that's why he has that size mode, I feel like, is because it covers a lot of his footsie holds. Oh, wow, just let's go for the EX bird kick, and then a raw disc guidance from Vagabond.
A lot of patience from Lud. But same from Vagabond, and he has a character with that mobility that can all of a sudden be in your face from nearly full screen, just like that.
Oh, wow.
Whiff punish was there. Look at Lud. And now a little bit of pressure? No. Didn't want to overcommit.
Yeah, it's like you said. I mean, in Season 1, Chun-Li could play a very offensive game with a lot of the air legs.
Yeah.
So now it definitely feels like a little bit more of a strength is just to kind of sit back.
Well, certainly that's what Lud's doing right now, and especially now. When you're against Feature Necalli, he has that super. You know you are a hit away. Right now, he is literally a hit away from dying, depending on what combo comes. So he's got to play this patient.
Oh my God! But
still in there though. Vagabond, can he make this happen still? Maybe time. Maybe one more.
Oh, using the V reversal just to kill the clock. And I do feel like the big mistake was Vagabond doing the neutral jump. Like, the only way that works is if Lud goes for the throw. And I don't know if Lud was ready to throw at that point in time, but it just made it an easy block for Lud. And so that killed enough time, gave him the V reversal option. Whoa, yeah, knows it's not a true block string, so able to get the EX bird kick in between. And there's that standing heavy kick. Coming. What the heck?
Okay,
let's just crouch light punch the dive kick. Sure. Sure. Why not?
Somebody who knows the matchup right there.
Ooh, what a poke. But doesn't get the confirm. Ooh, this is painful.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's activation.
Oh, what a chase down with the uppercut into the overhead.
Good stuff. That was such a swing. That error, such a swing.
Yeah. And it's frustrating. The thing about it is, I mean, I can't honestly say that Lud isn't prone to that. I've seen a lot of crucial drops in those kind of situations. And now here we go, the stun. Vagabond just going crazy here in round number 3.
Reset. Blood desperately wants out of there. But all of his V-meter was spent, and he's probably not going to get that stuff back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then just a charge from full screen catches Lud off guard. Vagabond taking game number 1.
Yeah, there's not going to be a switch out of Blood. Maybe character select just to take some time, but that man's not changing.
He's been learning some Ibuki recently.
Don't disappoint me, Blood. Okay, all right. Back to Chun. It's not like it all was bad. Keep in mind, he could have taken that second round if not for that big error.
Right.
Third round, different story. Little interruption. Vagabond was ready.
Ooh. And now a crush count on the sweep. Look at all that screen real estate that he gained just by pushing.
And so Vagabond backs off. Happy to just play from range, no big deal.
Oh, wow, nice. Towards heavy kick, and then immediately with the crouching medium kick to catch him by surprise.
And he had trigger for safety or for pressure.
Wake up uppercut.
Oh! That was fortuitous right there by Vagabond, and he took advantage of it as well as he could have.
Yeah. Lud thought he was going to stay on the ground, so he was going to use the fireball as a way in to dash behind it. But
exactly.
Vagabond neutral jumped instead, and the dash turned into something to be punished by the neutral jump. Again with the EX uppercut, Vagabond catching him so off guard. Very fortunate that it clipped.
Yeah.
Oh man, that stand medium punch has, it doesn't have great range, but it has good priority.
Activation point. And look at Vagabond just controlling. Feigning. Look at all these. Just like that, he built trigger so fast.
Oh man, that was actually not a punished crouching medium punch.
Worried was Lud. Didn't come.
Ooh, too early though. Too early. We've got some Haitani action going on right now. Oh, man.
It's on Lud to try to get this moving forward. Back in. It's not going to happen.
Okay, so Vagabond's not going to pay for that critical art whiff. He ends up taking a game number 2. And did I see from Lud maybe a potential character change?
We'll see. I don't really believe
You
it.
have no faith.
I don't really believe it. We'll see, though. I don't know. A lot of sick movement by Vagabond in that one. And I really like that he's willing to back off so much as well. I mean, he has a rep for being a little bit wild at times. You can see the EX Dragon punches he brings out.
Yeah,
But there are lots of times, too, when he backs off. And he did that against Lud right there. He had pressure opportunities, but didn't want to take the risk, and he was willing to back away.
It was Colleen.
Yeah,
That's right. It wasn't
Colleen?
Ibuki. It was Colleen that he's been messing with recently.
We'll
But
see.
yeah, I feel like that's like a feature of the Kali players, right? Between Haitani.
You got to move with the character.
Yeah, well, I mean, also being crazy with EX uppercuts. We got GamerB, we got Phenom. You know, all these guys are kind of known for that at this point.
Round 1.
All right.
I mean,
so
if you take
far.
damage as that character, you just turn into Superman, so it's okay.
See what Lud has here with Colleen.
Yeah, Colleen still, I mean, she's not that new really at this point, but it's not common either to see a top-level Colleen. There's only a few right now.
The interesting thing is, the most recent thing that I saw was up from Punko. He actually said that he believes Colleen is top 8.
Okay.
That is the character who Punko has been using. But of
Yeah.
course, Punko has really well, let's see what, okay, he goes for the setup here. Nice, baits out the uppercut. He's going to get the good damage out here. Not, oh yeah, that's stun
that's
guaranteed.
stun.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oops, no, everything just missed. But you know what, it's okay, it's okay.
Well, he gives up the corner because of it. That is not ideal. Pressure still.
Ooh, gets through there.
That
Here we
ice,
go.
it was so slow.
Wow, what a tech, and that was almost looked like that jump was punishable. Oh, and he walks up with the EX command throw, then gets the uppercut, and yeah, frustration from Lud. Again, another combo mistake costing him that round potentially. Nice uppercut. Oh yeah, there we go, V-skill.
Okay. It is something you got to look out for in the footsies.
Yeah, like I said, I still feel like Punko is using it the best out of everybody, using it at that range, and I love the use of it at that range.
Yeah, you can get combos out of it. It is a good tool.
But hit him out of the air. Fortunate not to buffer that into anything.
Oh,
I like the idea. I like the idea.
Yeah, yeah.
But good block. Goes for the throw this time.
Looking for crush.
You don't get as much setup once you get the throw. It's the damage option. Oh, wow. Still too close. So Vagabond was able to get the punish. And was that a setup?
That was a setup.
Oh, says, you know what? I don't care about your vanity step. All right, close to stun. Oh my God, just got to the other side, so he's going to be okay now. Activate the V-trigger. Here comes the mix-up.
The
good block, and the Vagabond gets the throw.
He was ready for that. Come on, I think I was.
There's not a lot of block. There's not a lot of block stun on the light kick, on the jump light kick. That's why Vagabond was able to get that throw there.
But that he blocked it was impressive.
Right, and now Vagabond moves on. He's taking it.
So, yeah, he looked really good against both characters. Yeah, I mean, for Lud, definitely some combo drops, some errors in there. That's unfortunate. It sucks to lose that way, but you don't lose 3-0 just because of 2 combo drops. There's more. It was more
Once
than
again,
that.
shout-outs to all the sponsors here. Of course, it's from Controller Chaos. Really nice design over here. Really good, durable artwork on there.
That's for sure,
Not going anywhere.
All right, so now we move over to the last one in the top opening round of top 8 losers. Rise Marn versus Level Up's CaliPower. Alex Vi, Level Up running this thing. You're watching Level Up right now. And on stage, Level Up, Alex Vi.
Yeah, he's TO for this, so like they flew him out here to work here. He's just getting basically free travel to enter this, get the top 8.
Can't believe it.
But again, I mean, like these two players have both been playing for a very long time. And, you know, one of my favorite things was that yesterday after he made the top 8, I think he beat Jiowa to get into the top 8. And
he did.
Yeah, and Vi, I saw a tweet from him saying, people were saying that he still got it, and he said, I never lost it.
Yeah, like it's not his focus like it used to be. He's got other stuff. He's got a business and all those other things. So it's not like he can just exclusively play video games at this point. But he still plays a lot, and he's still really strong.
Yeah, I mean, he plays every week at Wednesday Night Fights,
he does.
right?
He plays. He for sure plays.
And he makes it. He places high every time. So he's won a few of the Wednesday Night Fights. He's always there as a threat.
Yeah, he's talented, definitely.
And
I talked with him a little bit about this. He said no way Colleen at the start. He just wanted to test things out yesterday with the character and see like kind of what he needed to work on and what the character had. But that for sure it's Rashid to start off.
But you know, it's interesting because one of the other things that CaliPower, Mr. Vi, has been doing recently is he's really kind of gone to this, this kind of teacher role, right? This tutor role. And the best way to do that is honestly just to keep entering your own tournaments and blowing everybody up and, telling them where they need to improve.
He's been doing that since Wednesday Night Fight started back in the garage.
Yep, that's right. Oh, here comes Marn. And of course, Marn, just one of the most erratic players, so hard to tie down. But here comes Vi, and just that one combo takes him all the way to the corner, keeps the pressure going.
See what I mean about the safety of Marn? Look at this. Look at that defense. He blocked. I mean, really, though. He blocked, and he blocked a lot. And that is not something you would have seen from him
Oh, my
before.
God, the bomb still caught him. Vi gets out of the corner with that V-skill, but that, oh.
V-skill, I don't know if that's what he intended there.
I'm not sure.
Seemed like he probably wanted something else.
Yeah, because the interesting part about that was that the kunai, EX kunai explosion wasn't on top of him.
Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to V-reversal. I don't know. Oh, no,
he was out of it.
Yeah, he just meant the V-trigger. Marn, of course, is going to be the perfect player to be able to confirm the target combo from Ibuki from a hit to the light kick.
Yeah, very good reactions.
Yeah, Marn is pretty much one of the best at that. Oh, tornado. Manual tornado right there. Manual spinning mixer. Sweet, sweet.
Oh, big chance. EX, but Marn, like I said.
Oh, but finally opened up. Finally opened up. And there it is. Alex Vi going to take round number 2. Pretty substantially as well. Didn't
Look at him
lose much
thinking.
more.
Did you see this? That was a man thinking. Can you believe it? Marn is a different player.
Marn has told me before, he doesn't think when he plays.
Yeah.
Like when he used Dudley, he said, what, I just did whatever combo felt right at the time.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
but
that was
Vi,
not ideal.
Vi kind of messed up the punish. So
he was
turned
worried
it into
about
a
another
throw,
one.
Yeah. Yeah, Marn would be the kind of person to do 2 EX uppercuts in a row, but maybe old Marn would be.
Yeah.
Maybe not current new thinking Marn.
I'm telling you.
But you know what? I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like one of Marn's strengths is his erratic play. So.
I know, that's what I told him yesterday. But Alex is taking control right now. That's it. You can never count on Buki in this situation.
Throws
Explode.
him, yeah, didn't quite. It was a little bit too early on that toss. Oh, he gets caught out of the air. And
Jump back to OS a couple of times.
Oh!
Didn't think it would hit.
Oh my God, Marn is gonna sneak away with that one. Vi got the off the wall kick and wasn't expecting it to hit, so he didn't confirm the combo off of it. And then Marn was able to get that victory with the crouch medium punch and the EX kunai.
Everything was going fine for Alex until V-Trigger came out for Buki, but that's just something you have to know. And it's not something you can just say, oh, I would have won, except for. No, that's the game. So the question is, how long can you control things? It's not, can you control things for part of it? It's you got to control the whole time.
What a reaction from Marn to catch that neutral jump with a light uppercut. Caught at the tip and gets over the tornado, goes to the other side, but corners himself.
He is playing faster now. This looks more like Marn to me.
Oh, no punish. Yeah. Look at this pressure now from Marn. Oh, he's going to jump right into that. Levi is going to get the corner carry on that combo. Goes for the throw. Nice tech from Marn, however.
That EX blown up.
Again, gets the counter hit. Confirmed.
Still no meter on Marn's side. That might... Oh, no.
Oh, got him with the throw bait, the shimmy. The classic. Vi goes for back throw to build a little extra meter.
Round 2. Fight.
Vi sitting on a lot of resources right now.
Yeah, looking good. Love his movement.
Oh, second hit. Crush counters.
Corner now, exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah, this is why having those resources are so important.
Look at that gray up there. There was no view reversal. That's just button.
Okay, now it's Marn's turn for the pressure. 2 throws. Oh, again, Vi got that hit, but he didn't confirm anything off. He's just going to activate the V-trigger to get out of there.
All right. Okay, mix
the other side. This time from the front again, but Vi, guess what? Has a second V-trigger already.
Great
Good
block.
reaction, yeah.
Bringing it out. Where's he going?
Just staying in the front, using it as a shield.
The tech was there.
Oh, but the neutral jump is going to work for Vi.
Still has more.
Oh, you see the little stagger. Oh, that bomb. No, it wasn't enough, but the explosion again, hiding where Ibuki is, got to the other side.
There was that tiny, tiny hole, and that was the moment that Marn picked to button out into trigger.
Wow. Good confirm.
Okay, all right.
Oh, all right.
Can't block that.
That was that ChrisG version.
Out of there.
Out of the corner. Oh, it got under there with a command dash. And guess what? Fire right back in the corner. I'm going to use that. Yeah, look at this. Look how much corner carry you get off of that. Oh, into the critical art. He's going to spend all of his meter right now. That means no EX tornado pressure.
That's true. That's true, and that's been important. And it also means full trigger for Marn.
And because it happened in the middle of the round, that means we don't get any Vi dance. Here we go, V-trigger. Oh, good stuff.
But he only had that one, and if he gets tagged again, it's going to be bad news for him. You see him trying to be mobile. He doesn't want to be there.
He's trying to get out of there as much as possible. Oh! Marn read it. He said, oh, you know what? I saw you build up the second meter.
Look at
I know you're
thinking
going to
man
be a
Marn.
reverse.
Look at this guy. His hand on his chin. That hand's never been there in his life. Look at this guy, deep in thought.
The eyeballs moving.
And not even like ironic thought. It's like he's thinking over there.
Yeah,
It's not like a joke.
Oh, just command dash, just raw command dash right into Vi's face, and then he gets the target combo. But here comes a nice punish for Vi. So Vi's going to get in there. Again, the neutral jump, but he misses. He used heavy kick instead of heavy punch, which is the button, the go-to button in that situation.
Roundhouse hits so far down, I'm surprised it didn't hit Ibuki.
Ninja.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, here we go. Mix-up time. Oh, shimmied it. Boom, and the juggle.
Yeah, looking good. There's going to have to be a bunch of changes out of Vi. I feel like he's controlling a lot of these rounds and then falling apart to mix-ups that kill everybody. But
yeah, I mean, that's Ibuki, right? I
Right.
mean, that's what you...
But you just, in order to not deal with that, you have to be in control. You can't give up those little tiny moments. Not easy.
Especially against a player like Marn.
Yeah.
You know, even thinking man Marn, he still has that erratic part of his gameplay. Nice confirm by Vi.
Trying to find V-trigger activation.
Oh, caught her before
no!
she landed. And then Marn Vi wasn't ready for the juggle.
Well, that's one of those moments you could have kept control, and instead he's now got to deal.
Oh, but no punish on that either.
He's looking for the bomb.
Nice throw, but Vi now with a bunch of resources. One hit complete into critical art. Oh boy, good block from Vi. Oh, there it was.
Great confirmation.
The shimmy pulls it off for Vi. And now look at Vi. Now it's thinking Vi's turn.
Yeah, but he's always been a thinker.
Fight.
Okay, interrupted.
She's so hard to tell what side.
Alex has actually done a pretty good job of blocking for the most part. It's just, can't block at all, of course.
There's that good button for Machine, crouching heavy punch, but losing the V-skill that time. And you see Marn chasing Vi down every time Vi tries to build space. Oh wow, whip punish with a spinning mixer.
A lot of gray right there. Here's some chances.
Yeah,
Marn blocked this well.
Yeah.
Okay, some gray life.
But it gets him all the way into the corner, gets him this pressure situation. Oh, the cross-up is going to connect.
You got to think he was looking for that, and then he screwed up whatever it was.
Oh, Vi's not done yet. Goes in there, gets the throw. Wow, Marn not hitting buttons afterwards.
This is it, though. Can he block? If not...
No, he cannot. There was the cross-up. Teleport, and the bomb connects, and Marn is going to move on, taking it 3-0 over Alex Vi. Now Vi has to go back to TO duties now.
You just think back to those moments when Marn found the little hole in Alex's buttons, right, and turned it into trigger. You think back to when Alex dropped a combo and then Marn got control of things and turned it into trigger.
Right.
Like those are the most important moments in Street Fighter V, because those are the moments where the swing happens, and it's not like the swing happens and you are dead. You have a chance, but you have to consider it like you're probably going to lose,
right,
because of the strength of some of the mix-ups and the damage that can come out of a character like Ibuki. So I know it's not easy, but I really feel the name of the game is you have to have control at all times. I'm not saying that's a reasonable ask of me,
right,
but I'm just telling you, I think that's really what it is.
I mean, it's the goal, but you
Yeah.
know, it's very hard to accomplish a lot of times. It's very Marvel-like.
It is absolutely Marvel.
Yeah, it's less about like trying to counter everything directly, but just control the situation.
Absolutely.
Control the space.
The best way to deal with the 50-50 or an unblockable is to not be there at all.
Not go there, exactly.
It's true. That's something that has been said in lots of other games in the past. Rarely about a Street Fighter game, but certainly Marvels have been that way, anime games have been that way, NRS games have been that way.
If you remember in Street Fighter 4, a lot of times the strategy was against a lot of characters, don't get swept. Like, go ahead and
That's
get
true.
hit, knocked down by all these things, but just not the sweep, because then that gives them the setup. So even in Street Fighter 4, there was a little bit of that.
That's true. When unblockables were king. No, you're right. You're right.
Or just, you know, those vortexes.
Vortexes
there,
as well,
you know.
for sure.
Like Akuma, like, just don't get swept by his, you know, sweep, because that always set up this crazy mix-up from him. So
fantastic button, and you probably were going to get swept, but you know, you didn't want to.
Yep. Exactly.
All right, well, that's it. So CaliPower's out. Marn moves on. He will play against Alucard in the next round, but first we're going to go to Vagabond versus Snake Eyez.
Ooh, okay.
So Vagabond the Kali, that's his character. Don't think he's going to switch. For Snake, though, I don't know. Geef or Akuma?
A lot of people think that, so here's the thing. Every time I think Snake Eyez is going to go with the conventional wisdom, he always does the opposite.
Okay.
The last time I remember seeing him play against VJ Unchained, he did go with Zangief, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I think that was at Sencal standoff. I'm not sure.
I see.
But he is going with Akuma because, yes.
I definitely think that's the better character pick in this matchup. Kind of a tough one for Geef.
Nikali Zangief is not a great matchup.
It's not.
The Seismo controls a lot of the screen space. Hard for Zangief to move forward. His standing heavy punch loses the Seismo, doesn't get the armor on that.
And if you're Akuma, you can still die super easily. So V-Trigger Nikali is killer for you. But you just have a lot more control in the mid-range. You have more mobility to get in past what Nikali wants to do.
Well, good to know that on Seismo he's not crouching.
Yeah, that was sick, right? Yeah.
I don't think I ever really knew that until just now.
That said, that was pretty sick by Snake Eyez, but he's way down in life.
Yeah, that's the life of Akuma right there. You get hit one time and you're done. Oh, okay. You're going to get the confirm into the uppercut, yeah. But you see how quickly that V-trigger goes down every time he uppercuts and fireballs.
Oh, wanted to chase it. I like the idea, but not quite there.
Oh, no uppercut. No anti-air. Okay, see, no more V-trigger, just like that. Gone already.
That was a backdash he had time to block. Oh my god.
Oh, don't hit buttons against the Kuma. It's such a risk. Good blocks.
Look at that movement. Yeah, blocks were there as well.
Oh,
The
didn't
chase.
chase down too far for the throw.
Yeah,
Wow,
just
that-
had to get his opponent off him.
Very nice that V reversal hit so high up, caught him out of the jump.
Snake Eyes trying to be at a range where he can whip punish things or where he can attack safely.
Yeah, but crazy to know that Snake Eyes has a life lead here. Oh! There is that range on the dash from the Kali. At a range where I just don't think Snake Eyes was even worried about the dash and command throw, but you know what? Like, that V-trigger just extends his range so much.
Yeah. Kind of a quizzical expression on Snake's face when that happens. I don't think
That's punishable. Fireball is not going to keep you safe. Oh, whip punish, but it wasn't confident in it, so he didn't cancel anything.
Right.
Good blocks in the size mode so far.
Didn't really get the job done, did it? Still had to deal with Vagabond up close, and Vagabond is almost at trigger. There it is.
Goes for the low option. Ooh. Oh, man, that's jumping heavy kick. Hits so far from the Kali. Oh, wow, that's not missed. So
Hey, Snake Eyes is in this.
Oh,
EX!
there it is.
But he got his own! Back and forth, back and forth.
Okay, he gets in there with that EX dive. Oh, he tried to anti-air. He tried to anti-air, was too slow.
What do you think that was? Was that down fierce? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
Was it a late DP, but it was too late?
Might have been like 6.5 frames too late or something like that. But, you know.
This is the
All right, so Vagabond takes game number 1. I'm wondering now, Snake Eyes going to stay with Akuma or is he going to switch? It looks like he's thinking about it. He says, let's go, let's go.
All right, keep in mind we're in losers. 3 out of 5, though. So, if worst comes to worst, he can switch next game if he needs to.
Ooh, that time the Tor's heavy punch works out for him. There we go, towards the corner. Oh my God, really?
I really don't think that was intentional, but it worked.
Oh, overhead, he tried to get the stun, didn't quite get it. Hasn't gone to the demon flip throw option yet. And Vagabond has been standing up to block the demon flip punch every single time. Here we go, command throw into uppercut, and just chases down the walk back. But
Trying to anyway. Back and forth, back and forth. Big
oh,
jump!
what a huge jump.
Why not? Trade it? No, it would have worked, but didn't want to do it.
I think I'm gonna laugh every time I see that wake up uppercut. Oh, wow. I love that. And then gets the regular throw. One more mix up. Oh, did he get the backdash? He did!
Wow. That's like grappler mindset right there. You can take the big bets sometimes.
Die 1,000 deaths on the round number 2.
And for Vagabond, you kind of do right there because you feel like, look, I had the read. I was trying to get away, and it happened to work anyway.
I was getting away from that EX SVD. Oh, dive kick, and he's going to be able to confirm off that. Yep. The kick, of course, gives you the combo. Punch is the overhead. Throw catches them standing. Oh, forward teleport. Air to air. Wow. And I think he was expecting an EX uppercut that time, but it didn't come. All right. I almost feel like that Rage Demon kind of threw off Vagabond a little bit.
A little too far,
Ooh.
but Snake Eyes is really controlling this one.
Ah, there it is.
He had set it up.
Yep. Like I said, he had been blocking the punch so often.
Yeah.
And so that time Snake Eyes finally went for the throw. I mean, when you see Tokido play, like he literally just knocks you down and then just does demon flip and says, guess. Time for you to guess.
Yeah, but it is a bet. He can be punished.
Especially with someone like Vagabond, who's so willing to do wake-up EX uppercuts. Oh, that's got to be punished, yeah. Even with Nakali's stubby sweep.
Oh, yes.
What a jump over. That's going to be some massive damage.
It's damage, but it's V meter, man. That's of primary importance.
Oh, got him with that. So he's just going to dash forward uppercut. Drains a chunk of that. Okay, that time goes for the punch. Goes for the punch again.
Didn't believe it.
Oh, he's going to be able to get the combo off that because that air fireball causes hit stun for about 10 years.
Yeah, it is sick.
You have like forever to combo off of that.
But you can really see how that movement is huge in this matchup.
Tried to get a throw bait right there, but instead Vagabond waking. Oh
yeah.
my God!
Love it. But his own sweep into what?
Yep, see, there it is, that EX uppercut to beat out the demon flip.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Can't safe jump it as well as you can in Street Fighter 4.
Although you definitely can safe jump.
Oh, again!
You think it's going to be a crossover,
Yeah,
right?
he's just walking forward. Yeah, it's the same reason why towards heavy punch works, right? Oh, are you kidding me?
That's a killer, right?
Oh,
and that's probably the round.
Oh yeah, for sure. After command grabbing the demon flip,
hey.
Even Snake Eyes is like, I can't.
You learn new things every day.
I can't believe you did that. I mean, I assume it's a possible thing, but it's just like to actually go for it.
Oh, yeah, you mean when he tried to do Dragon Punch but was on the other side than he thought it would be? Yeah, he was really lucky.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, caught him before he could get into the air. Okay, well, that one was intentional.
Yeah. No. Now, Vagabond's in there. Wake up, jab! Snake Eyes needs to do a little bit more work. Yeah, have to respect him after that.
Yeah. Wow, whiff punish fireball, I like it. Oh, but again, those EX uppercuts from Vagabond are causing so many problems.
Although that did take away the EX meter.
That hit him! So that means he's
one
mix-up
more!
away.
Yes, he is!
Okay, goes for the... Oh! Overhead the chop! And Snake Eyes is gonna take it from the chop! What a mix-up! He jumped backwards, which threw him off already. He was like, what the heck? And then air fireball, you're like, oh, I better block. And then all of a sudden, dash forward, overhead, come from nowhere. He threw in two things that caught him by surprise so that he wasn't thinking about the overhead mix-up anymore.
In fact, it even looked like he stood up and then crouched. Like, oh my gosh!
Oh, man.
So I'm definitely down with Vagabond taking a little bit of time after that, because that's the kind of thing that starts a swing. That starts a momentum. If you let it. But if you settle it down, it's not going to.
Snake Eyes with the clutch comeback against Joa, then losing so close versus Smug. And now with a great comeback there. Caught him with the fireball into V-trigger. And was able to take it with the overhead. He goes up 2-1. Trying to move forward here in the loser's bracket. Doesn't want to be one of those guys coming in on the winner side and going 1-2 in top 8. But it happens so often.
Yeah, a lot of people have great days, and then maybe the second's not the best. Although keep in mind, Vagabond actually qualified Friday night.
That's right.
He didn't play yesterday in the tournament.
Yeah, that's got to be a punish off of that toxic.
Yeah.
Boom. But no cancel into a stomp.
Still pressure. Oh, that movement. Okay.
Okay. Oh, back thrown into the corner. Not where you want to be. Yeah. Akuma has to throw a lot in order to get his hits.
And he's doing it. A little bit more. Trigger. Anti-air. Yep.
Okay.
Now into what? The patience. The patience.
Jump back. Oh, he got hit by that again. Here we go.
Maybe one more. Maybe one more is all. Well, one more trigger, unfortunately for him. That's going to be that.
Out. Oh, what the heck even happened there?
I've seen that a bunch this weekend.
Yeah, I know, right?
That happened to Chris T earlier this weekend. It happened to somebody else just a few days before that.
It happened to Chris G against Brian F.
Chris G, that's who it was. Yeah, it's been happening quite a bit lately for whatever reason. I don't know. Character just doesn't turn around in time.
Okay. Oh, and still Landon punished it. Wow, that was such a long delay on that. See, this is what I mean. Like, against Akuma, you just want to block a lot. So I just feel like as Akuma, you just got to keep throwing, even if they tech. You just got to keep throwing. Oh, that was definitely not intentional.
Yeah. That's not what he wanted at all. So both of those rounds end in ways that are, you're not happy about if you're Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Not happy about that.
Little
but for Vagabond, you're going to take
there.
what you can take.
Necali wins.
That makes it 2-2.
Got some people here, even though he lives in Texas. I'm in Colorado now. People cheering him on.
Little stare down. Okay.
Still
pressuring in a way that we haven't seen a lot of, but shut down by Vagabond just like that. Corner control. Anti-air, he's ready.
Oh, gets under. Okay, so he's goes for the sweep knockdown. Okay, but that that fireball's just not safe.
I love that Snake Eyes does that. Few Akumas are using it like that, but I love that.
The EX air fireball.
Yep,
Yeah.
jump instantly, EX air.
Oh,
See what I mean? It controls space
uh-huh.
like that. It's really nice.
Oh, guts. Wow. We've seen pouch jab from Chun and now stand jab from Akuma. Nice. Throws the V trigger. And look how quickly he gets over there with the dash.
Snake Eyes just can't get hit. That's easier said than done.
It hit him. It still hit him. He tried to uppercut. He tried to anti-air, maybe
Okay.
jab or something like that, and it didn't come out in time.
Vagabond on match point.
Fight.
The walk under, he was so confident. Snake Eyes. Oh, set up! What does he got now? Oh,
he
why
went
not?
for
Get out
another
of
set.
it.
Yeah, he
Get out
went
of
a good setup there, but Vagabond said, you know what? I'm going to wake up with that EX uppercut. Oh, wow, that stopped the cross-up. Oh, got under again. Nice confirm into the Tatsu. Into the corner.
No, not quite there. Snake's trying to get away. Yeah, found a hit.
Nope. Oh, what was that?
I don't know, but for Vagabond, what was that? I thought he was an
Yeah.
anti-air DP. He only had down fierce.
Oh, he's going to be able to confirm. Yeah, there it is. Now it is match point for both players here. Snake Eyes, Vagabond, last round, last game. Let's go.
Fight.
Yup, both of them spending those EXs right at the start.
Oh, no anti-air
Underneath.
again. Yeah. Snake Eyes, little light on his anti-airs right now. It must be hard without the lariat.
So
But-
fast with EX.
Oh, that's punish. Okay.
Snake gets a chance to chase down. No whiff punish.
That standing fierce kept him from jumping. And yeah,
See it happen again?
Snake
Gotcha,
Eyes
strong.
really likes to go under when he sees the guy jump instead of going for anti-air.
I can't believe he's still going to that. We saw EXDP from Vagabond twice at the start of this round, but not there.
Oh, what side? Oh, you know what? He doesn't want
Bro,
to
he
do with
hasn't
it.
punished that at all. It's so slow. It's
But-
grabbable.
But you saw Vagabond. He looked like he dashed forward
Yeah,
like
he
he
did.
was. Oh my God! Snake Eyes is just gonna go and hit medium kick after his own irreversible.
Yeah, well, Vagabond is.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
one hit
yeah,
away, James.
there it is.
He is one hit away, depending on what it is.
Okay, knocks him down, gets him out of there.
He is a
gets him
super-
out of there. Yeah.
He has
One
mobility.
stomp.
He has
oh
damage.
my God! And Snake Eyes goes in for the throw. The no fear throw. Walks up, gets it, and Snake Eyes advances forward against Vagabond.
Man, you can see that relief right there. I don't know who was more relieved when they won, Smug or this guy right here.
Oh man, what a
You could
clutch
feel the
victory,
pressure. Yeah.
from Snake Eyes there. But again, shout outs to Vagabond here. Top 8. Fan favorite here. Great job to him. Nobles Vagabond.
A guy we've been seeing a lot of over the past half year, and we're going to see more of that guy
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
for
He's
sure.
going to be traveling around a lot. He's going to be doing better and better. Still a young
I
guy.
think it was Eli Curry who said, like, it's just like no better sponsor and handle combination. Noble Vagabond.
Ha, yeah.
Like, it just works out way too well. So, but shout outs once again to Vagabond, playing super strong, did really well at NCR, did well at DreamHack, did well
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So he has been really killing it on the circuit all year
Yeah, like
long.
I said, I mean, we're going to see more of him too. He's getting better and better.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But for now, he's out of it. And Snake Eyes has moved forward, and he's going to play either Alucard or Marn. You don't like Rise Marn as like a good combination of names? Rise Marn. You don't think so?
Sure, okay, I'll take it. Oh, man. But Alucard, of course, just coming off of a tight loss against ChrisG.
Yeah.
Trying to do the counter pick wheel, and it didn't quite work out for him.
Did not work out. In fact, was 3-1. I mean, he lost the match that he wanted to win in that wheel.
That
He should have
on
won.
paper,
Exactly.
he should have won, exactly.
And for Marn, I mean, he beat Alex 3-0, but he even just said this on Twitter that he feels like that was the closest 3-0 he ever won. Because the way it was back and forth, every single game was close.
But that's even an unlike Marn thing to say. You know,
It's
like,
weird.
yeah,
It's weird.
Marn is definitely, maybe
What's going on over
Marn
there?
is turning over a new leaf.
Are we watching Martin Fan right now? It's not Marn anymore?
Man.
Martin Fan
I
over
was
there?
even just revealing on stream earlier. He used to be called Marnito.
Yeah.
That used to be his nickname before he was Marn. Oh wow, point blank banana. And it looks like Alucard is going with Birdie again. This seems to be his anti-Ibuki choice.
Yeah.
That's who he used against ChrisG.
Yeah, again, just a character who cuts off the screen really well, prevents Ibuki from moving, can take some hits.
Oh, wow. Says no bananas for you. No potassium. No time to eat.
And of course, he deals out major damage, so Ibuki can't take that.
Oh, here comes the soda can. What's the
How's Marn going to deal with that? I think that's...
Oh, try to jump over it, but I like that idea, though.
Yeah, and at least ended the pressure.
Yep. Here we go. V-trigger activation for Alucard. Yeah, hard range to punish.
Yeah, it really is. Perfect range to anti-air from, though. Oh, but getting out of there!
Okay, here we go. Yes, that's what you have to do to get to the other side of Birdie, because he's too wide, but one more command throw will be able to kill.
One more, basically anything.
Oh, but he went for the sweep. He went for the sweep right when Marn jumped, and so there it is. Marn's going to get that punish.
Yeah, you know, Alucard had that exact spot, and he had the anti-air. He had crouching strong before.
Yes.
And then I think this time he just thought, Marn's not going to do it. He's not going to jump. Not many people have had success in life thinking, Marn's not going to do it.
And there's that range right there after the block string. Oh, that was so nice. Into the stun. But yeah, when you get into that block string with the headbutt at the end, a lot of people try to punish it and they miss. Oh, boy.
He didn't use EX, James. He used regular. Will he live to regret it?
Okay, I like the headbutt.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I think it was also Eli Curry who said that he played against Marn and he lost by getting like 5 perfects. Like he almost killed Marn and then Marn would just make the bomb comebacks. Almost happened right there.
Yeah, that's the risk. All right, into the corner. That was the whole way. Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's the Mina RD and the ooh,
Anything.
and the XYZZY, that crouch heavy punch.
Still wants to maintain pressure. Love to get that stun. It's not going to happen now. Punish. Ooh, yeah.
But see, it's a weird
kind of a
range.
weird spot, maybe?
It's a weird range, and you have to know what your punish is right away. And something telling me that Marn maybe doesn't know exactly what punish to go with.
Well,
Because I think last time that was where he went with the crouching medium punch and it missed, and then he got whiff punished instantly. Birdie has a lot of those setups.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
All right, and again, Marn.
Oh, is he going to switch things up? We haven't seen his Mika in a while. We'll see what he does.
Does he still use that character even?
I haven't seen it, but I don't know. You can see the gears whirring in there, dude. He has gears.
You had to oil it up a lot, you know, get the rust off of there a little bit, but you know.
But they're whirring.
Yeah.
Let's see who we're going with here.
Meanwhile, Alucard telling himself, I'm all
Yep.
warmed up.
The Mika.
Oh, wow.
He's gone for the character switch. He got the grappler, and we haven't seen that in a little while.
Is he going to have the pom-poms? He is going to fight with
The
the He's
pom
going to fight with the pom-poms. Are these tournament legal?
To me, it doesn't matter. I know what those. You can see what her buttons are. You can see what her buttons are. Come on, not fun. It's not a punish. Not safe either.
Oh, nice. Neutral jump there and setting up the banana. Yeah, you can't even jump. Oh, that's the setup. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to jump. Oh, nice. Getting right through there. To the other side. Guess what? Back into the corner. Here we go. Nadeshko, who never changes outfits, by the way. She just so.
Is that stun?
It is, but Marn's not going to be able to kill here. Not enough meter. So here we go. Oh,
Chased it down.
Yeah.
Anything.
And Marn with the comeback.
I think there was an intended bullhorn into trigger there, but it just didn't work. Man.
Go Marn. M-A-R-N. Marn. Getting in there now. Goes with a risky slide. That's
he's
the
done that
second time.
twice.
Yeah.
Just moving forward. Alucard Birdie trying to control the corner here. Remember, he was close to taking last round. It ended up badly for him, but before that he was fine.
I mean, that's classic Miko, right?
Sure,
I mean,
it's classic
even
a lot
though-
of characters.
Even though it's season 2. Oh, see, here's that same mix-up
Come
again.
on.
We saw that already.
Come on, Marn.
Don't jump over the banana. That is exactly why Alucard does that mix-up.
Right.
He wants you to jump because he's so ready with that crouching medium punch. It's a sick mix-up.
Yes.
You don't see a lot of birdies use that at all. Oh, he's going to be able to confirm off of that. Yep, there we go.
Really? All right.
That was not a confirm
there.
at all.
No, but it worked.
Oh, yep.
It
How
worked.
do you do that with pom-poms? I just want to know. Want to know, that's all.
I don't know. He also weighs 800 pounds, but it's all right.
Oh, that was beautiful.
What do you say about that? That was... I can't believe it, man. He's thinking over there.
That was... So he pretended to hold the drop kick.
Yes.
So immediately Alucard said, I'm going to armor through that.
Because Alucard has sick reactions, and so I think...
Right.
You know, sometimes you can prey on people like that by taking advantage of them reacting in a way that they shouldn't.
Right, so Marn let go of the drop kick early, was able to recover in time, and Alucard definitely went for the towards heavy punch to go through the drop kick. But instead, Marn went with his own armor. Beautiful stuff. Ooh, speaking of armor, getting through there. Into the corner with the command throw.
Look at this harassment here. Yep.
Oh,
Punish.
man, yeah.
Got a little bit overzealous. Now with Can. Where's he going? Other side? Oh,
he stayed in the front. He tried to trick him, it looked like.
Yep.
Ooh, gets out of there with the wingless airplane. Love it. Oh, here comes the Desco. Not in time, though.
Yeah, but allows him to get in.
Okay, gets the anti-air. Oh, the armor through the soda can. Oh, and
speaking of armor,
this is armor all over the place. Marn throwing his head back, shaking his head, frustrated. Couldn't believe that happened.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
I guess Marn's been keeping the character fresh.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what he was trying to do the first time.
Slowing it down just a little bit, hoping to convince Alucard to act again.
Oh, nice. Alucard's been so good with that anti-air, so Marn that time catches. Oh,
very
got
nice.
him low. Yep.
No!
Oh, no.
Alucard has a chance now. Yes! Maybe one more, depending on what he gets.
Okay.
Into what?
Doesn't have
EX
to-
butts on deck. He went in.
The overhead is going to do it, and the consternation on Marn's face right now.
Are those gears getting a little bit fed up with working all much as they have?
Of course, on the bottom right of the screen, you can see T.O. Javi just hovering there. Oh, yeah, he just slipped out.
Didn't want to get in there. Yeah.
Okay. Fine, be that
But
way.
yeah, he's one of the main dudes behind Texas Showdown. So now the switch from Marn. Of course, it started with the Buki. I liked how the Mika was going, and even in that one, even in the loss, I felt like the Mika was fine. But we'll see.
Yeah, I think. Oh, he's gone back to a Buki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if that can work for him. I like the Mika though. He was still doing good stuff over there.
I'm not a fan necessarily of the switch, but we'll see how this works out.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Starting off with trying to play footsies there.
Building a little extra meter with that headbutt whiff.
See, Marn hanging out at this range, this footsies range. We didn't really see a whole lot of that in the first game that they played. Nice!
Fading out the throw, almost stunned. Just goes up for the medium punch and gets it. Okay, great start now for Marn. Oh, goes for it again. But can't punish it in
EX,
time.
yeah. I think Marn knew it and he tried to get away, but not in time.
Oh, there you go. You forget she has that option. Of course, it is similar to the bullhorn. You gotta hold the button down and let go. And it uses up all the kunai that she has left, no matter what. So,
But it does have that nice air control.
yes, but it's a big gamble because
For
if
sure.
it doesn't hit, then you have no kunai.
Yeah, it's a round under. Was looking for something from Marn, didn't come. Here's a big roundhouse. And Alucard now gets stage control.
Can protect
That can.
him, but yeah,
Oh yeah, you see he didn't go for the side switch just in case? That's keeping his eyes
Ken
open.
was still there. Oh, gets in again with the surprise EX kunai. Stay in the front. Oh, punishing the V skill. Good damage off of that. What?
Oh, chase it.
Wake up buttons again from Marn. That's safe, the EX. -2. Oh, got to the other side off of the overhead. And the explosion. Oh, no, he missed. Oh, Marn.
Oh, the armor
oh,
comes to
Marn.
the rescue.
Oh, Marn. Oh. Ugh.
Final round.
Yeah,
Fight.
feel for him for that.
Alucard now, match point, be able to advance forward. Oh, he's
Wow,
going
what
to be
a
able to
time for
combo off of that.
roundhouse.
Yeah. Good block on the overhead.
Marn back to that mid-range to try to start things off. He does. And really pressing the issue. Noble.
Gets out of the corner.
So
and
strong. Oh, the cross-up of Kings.
Again. Oh.
No, but why? Is there a timing mix-up to that? Is that what the issue is? Is it maybe a cross-up or not, depending on when he dashes? I gotta ask later, because I feel like Marn, the second time you see it, for sure, you know.
Right.
So that's my question. I'm gonna have to ask later.
But I like that Alucard went for it again. I'm just glad that he went for it again, because you know what? Marn hadn't blocked it yet, so he's probably saying, you know what? You gotta prove it to me that you're ready for this.
Yeah, keep it up for sure.
So 3 for 3 on that mix-up. Alucard taking it over Rise Marn.
Yeah, that's it for Marn. Marn is out of there. So he had some good ones this weekend. I mean, again, he beat Justin Wong. He just beat Alex Valle. It was a nice weekend for him. Beat Magneto 1080p, strong player from Texas. You know, I really like what we saw. I mean, he lost, obviously, but it is, even in the loss, kind of a different, can't call it conservative, but more conservative style than you might see from Marn in the past. And I'm not sure if that's a great idea or not, but I like seeing the evolution in his gameplay, at least.
I just feel like, you know, Marn, he's always been the kind of player where he just took the concrete block and placed it on the acceleration pedal and just turned the wheel wherever he's going. But now it feels like he's playing a little bit more like 200cc, where he's got to brake a little bit during the turns, you know, he's got to, you know, gauge himself, gauge his speed a little bit, you know. So, let go of accelerator just a little bit, you know.
Is that good? I'm not sure, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I do like the change, though.
Yeah, and if you want to change your controller to look something nice, you can go to Controller Chaos and get yourself one of these custom available artworks right now. You can see they have these awesome Texas Showdown themed controllers right now. You can save 10% on PlayStation 4 and GameCube controllers with the promo code Showdown. Check them out at www.controllerchaos.com. We even have one of the nice ones here on the table with us.
Yeah, we do.
And of course, you know, Panda X Gaming running the second stream over here. Always doing a lot of great work for this area, for the Mid-South area. And, you know, Absolute Battle, KIT, they're doing work here at Texas Showdown. Well, they are putting on their own event at Mid-South Championships in Little Rock, Arkansas. You see, it's going to be the weekend right after ECT on September 9th through 10th. $1,000 pop bonus for Street Fighter V.
Ooh. So we're moving on to losers semis, Snake Eyez versus Alucard. Alucard has a couple different characters you can go with that would be effective. I don't know if he likes Birdie or Nikali better in this matchup. Don't think it's going to be Boxer, but probably one of those two. See what his choice is. For Snake, I feel like probably lining up with Kuma here, just because you know that Alucard has the Birdie and the Nikali, right? Two characters that are tough for yours. And, of course, we saw Snake Eyez beat Vagabond, a strong Nikali, just a little bit ago. Birdie, okay.
Well, he's not going with Rashid. He's not going with Laura either.
But still considering it. Like I said, I would expect Akuma. Yeah, there it is. Akuma Birdie. That's who they come in with. And I think that makes sense out of Alucard's side, having just seen Akuma beat Nikali, right? And you just played Birdie. You just won with the character. You're fresh with him.
Right,
You're feeling good with him at the moment.
Exactly.
Stick with it. But, you know, I haven't seen this matchup too often at a high level, so interesting to see how it's going to play out.
Oh, wow. Well, so far, Snake Eyez doing a great job distancing himself from all the buttons.
Mostly distance play outside of those footsies.
I mean, that's the grappler skill, right? Oh, that was so sick.
That was super sick.
Using the V skill to get through the can.
Woo!
Sometimes you forget he has that parry option.
Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
I love these button timings. Oh, my God. Look at that red on Akuma. The setup instead.
Yeah, the can.
Can's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, he did a little too late.
Yeah. Oh, I like the idea of it, but you know what? Snake Eyez actually didn't do anything. He gets the mix-up here. Oh, no, he went for the throw and it crouched under it and was able to get the normal throw afterwards on the
roundhouse.
And then boot through the plasma, right into the arms of Akuma. Alucard taking round number 1.
No. Alucard spacing things well. Okay.
I like it. Raw Tatsu. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that was a thing.
Yeah,
but you know what?
same.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It was so meaty that I just don't think it was punishable.
Backing off a little bit, trying to set things up. No, but they can.
Yeah, but still right there. Oh, and a maximum punish with the crouching heavy punch.
That banana's still in there. Banana. Okay. Block.
Oh, wow. Okay. He's going to get some good damage off of this.
He's got that super as well. We've already seen Demon. Is he trying to confirm?
Yeah, I think he was trying to fake it. It looked like.
He still has super. He wanted the stun.
But,
he got it.
There we go. And he didn't spend any of his meter.
Yeah.
He ran out of the trigger. He didn't have the demon anymore. That's probably why his trigger disappears so fast. Because can you imagine if he just had the threat of demon? Like,
Yeah, it'd be sick.
It'd be so scary.
I know. It would be awesome.
Oh, wow. Well, speaking of meter, he spent something somewhere, but it just got stuffed out by Alucard.
Oh, my God. The buttons. That roundhouse.
It's a boot. Just kick him in the face. Kick him in the face.
Took off some gray.
I can. Oh, not this time, Sid. I'm jumping. I remember you doing that the first time.
Yeah.
Overhead.
Just harassment out of the corner.
Oh, he's going to
Dash?
be able to go under. Yeah. The uppercut was a little dodgy at that range, so the dash was a good punish. And here we go. Be scared. He's got to be scared to touch buttons. Oh! He woke up with a jump to beat the towards heavy. I don't know if he was calling that out, but the jump was just to escape the corner, and it worked out in his favor.
Probably so. Man, that forward fierce is forever. The startup on that move.
If it didn't look like a jump, it would be such a terrible button.
Even still, I mean, it's nice that you have a button like that that has advantage and moves forward. That's cool. It's just so long, man. I don't know. It really is a long startup. Tried to get the anti-air, no, but at least for Snake Eyes, he gets the corner. Alucard trying to fight. Not really at a spot where he can start throwing cans.
Trying to play like a fireball game. Okay, that time he was close enough that Alucard couldn't get to the air. Oh, yeah, you know what? Did you forget I had this?
Chase, he tried it. I like that he tried. God, EX Demon Flip, so strong.
Plus counter sweep. What's the setup? Nothing. Okay. Just jumps away from the command throw. Oh, that's going to hit? No, he retracted fast enough.
Again, those roundhouse timings are so unusual, and they've hit a lot. In part because they are unusual. Now EX, brings it out finally. Of course, no V reversal. Chase!
Chase on the back dash again, getting through the trash.
You know he's holding that button. Again? The speed?
Oh, boy. No, he missed the fireball. Oh, what happened? What happened? I think...
Man, that's quite a catchphrase.
Round 2.
So tough times. Crazy scramble. All the way into the corner. And this time, Snake does not let Alucard escape so easily. Again!
Yeah. He is being very aware of that. So that's something that Alucard has to be aware of. And kind of pull back on the usage of those.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, he keeps trying. He's very insistent.
Oh, overhead time. Oh, wow. A crouching medium. He had it ready to go. I was expecting an overhead from Snake Eyes.
There's the V reversal this time. Roundhouse again. The hit!
Oh, I love. Oh,
no quick rise.
Hard knockdown, yeah.
Oh, no, of course. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What a bet!
Oh, no. Well, you know what? That might have even killed had that connected.
It might have.
You know,
it might have.
Good bet from Alucard. That's a good bet right there. So Oh, a neutral jump. That's very dangerous in case they go for regular throws. It's very easy to punish that. But you
get
gotta
down
do it
strong.
once in a while.
God, he is returning all the garbage.
I know.
Just recycling over there.
We're gonna call him the janitor here.
Clean it up.
He's keeping the Kanzuki estate clean right now. No littering here, Birdie. All right, now what's the mix-up? Oh, hard knockdown again, so he's gonna be okay. Gets the stun this time. There it is. Snake Eyes taking game number 2.
Akuma wins.
I like that insistence by Snake Eyes.
I'm just trying to figure out how much Karen is paying Akuma right now for his,
Right.
you know,
Better not be for free.
cleanup services. Hope he's getting something out of that.
Round 1.
When the match first started, there was a lot of zoning out of Snake Eyes, a lot of staying away, and then as this has gone on, we've seen a lot more pressure from him, a lot more moving forward.
You also saw on the bottom right of your screen what it's like being a TO. I don't know if you saw Hobby down there with this large glass of something very beard colored.
Yeah, well, it's his thing. Why not? And it's all going great. Ooh, trying to play footsies over there. Not exactly what either one needed, I don't think.
But stuck in the corner.
Too far.
Wow. What a weird thing to try. Because you know what? Snake Eyes wasn't hitting any buttons. It looked like he was in reactive mode.
Nice. Interrupted, but not quite whip punished.
See, right there, every time. Birdies
Got the hit.
Yeah. But birdies are always going to do that. You're going to hit that stand strong after your headbutt because everyone tries to whip punish it. They always do it with a button that's too short range.
Yeah. Well, that's most characters' buttons.
Yeah. Oh, punish that, yes. Oh, God. Ghosts for 2 sweeps in a row. I like it. Not enough resources from the opponent to really do much about that sweep with big damage.
Yep, controls.
Okay, good punish, yeah. Especially on that Tatsu that looked like it was going to hit.
I really like that sequence of Ranos into Fierce. So much gray damage. It's pretty safe. Snake, yeah, you see him moving forward.
Anti-air fireball.
Oh, he just died. What spacing? I'm going to claim by Alucard. Not lucky.
Oh, and that time no parry. I think he thought he was too far away. Okay, he's going to get the jump in. Big old damage. Here comes a soda can into the command throw.
So the first time that he saw Snake Eyes not do anything about the can, he said, okay, next time there's a can, you're going to sit there again. That's my bet. And he was right. It paid off. Ooh! A little bit of a whiff there. Both of them trying to find buttons. Chance for Alucard. Light pressure. Feeling pretty confident in that neutral game.
Okay. Stopping that. Oh, anti-air crouching heavy punch. Even got the crush counter on it, using the EX fireball to keep himself safe. Yes.
Slowly that chase down.
Interesting that he's going with the crouching heavy punch anti-air as opposed to just the the Shoryuken. Yep, there he goes.
Still controlling there, and no real need to make anything too big happen. No V reversal and no trigger. I feel like that was a big game of chicken by both of them.
Oh, went under. Ugh, Fierces. Yeah, look at all that gray health building up. Oh my god, 2 Fierces, and it was that already.
Oh,
Catch
nice.
him by surprise. You see him with the fake. He went for the whiff throw into the EX. Headbutt, try to bait Snake Eyes, and the touching button, Snake Eyes gets the jump in. That should be, oh my god, he didn't even need the uppercut. The fireball did it. It does a little white health damage too at the start.
The gray life in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Snake Eyes figuring it out here.
All right.
And the solution definitely seems to be more active. I mean, not that he is rushing in super hard, but at the start of the first round, he was zoning with fireballs.
Right.
Right, and it's not playing that style right now.
Round 1.
Smart decision. It seems to be paying off. He's gotten 2 in a row now here against Alucard. Oh,
Alucard, no switch. Sticking with the birdie.
oh, punished again. Look, Alucard's gotta chill on the V skill. I really feel like he needs to do that. It's either going to be raw Tatsu or just walk up medium punch or that parry V skill. See, every time.
I hear you.
Okay, good damage. Look at that.
Even on birdie,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Everybody, that's good damage.
There he goes, set up again. Just goes for it.
Oh,
and beat the
is that
headbutt.
stun?
That is a stun. And Snake Eyes is going to get away from this. If he doesn't drop this combo. Okay, he gets away from this round.
Match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, match point now for Snake Eyes. Alucard, he's done that a couple of times. So rare for him to bring out that risk from that range, where it's not for sure. He's usually so good with it.
Empty jump confirmed from Snake Eyes. Oh, got the crouching medium punch, but didn't confirm it. And again, that thing not only is so good for just like controlling that space, but it's virtually unpunishable.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to do anything about that.
No delay when it lands. Oh, throws the overhead into the corner. This could go all downhill right now. Okay, V reversal to get out of there. I like the no quick rise, but then just gets backdoored. Here it is, Snake Eyes, who's at match point.
Okay, just wanted to maintain control.
Oh my God, watch the damage, watch the damage. Ouch! Oh my God, that's like a combo.
Oh, I really feel like that was supposed to be the chase. No more meter now.
Yeah, see, Snake Eyes didn't do anything. Oh my God!
No
it
punish!
Missed. It missed.
Alucard lives.
Oh.
Alucard lives! Snake Eyes is trying to set something up. The can. No, it's away.
Oh, the anti-air didn't work. That's enough.
Really?
Oh my God.
Really? The anti-air didn't work.
And it's funny because he went with crouch medium punch instead of the crouch heavy punch, which I feel like he's gone with most of the other
It's true,
times.
he has been
Yeah.
doing that, yeah.
Maybe he just didn't think he was going to get that button out in time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a good hit rate.
Okay, Snake Eyes goes for the sweep finally. Okay.
Great block. There it
Again, that
was.
crouching medium punch, yeah. It's just that Birdie's jump attacks are also kind of like different heights and all these other
They're really
things.
weird, yeah.
I just don't feel like... See, that one made more sense. It
For
wasn't,
sure.
It wasn't like the footsie kind of walk back and
It was
forth kind
closer.
of thing. Yeah, Oh my God! And yeah, the back medium punch is going to be a launch, so he's going to be able to get the full confirm off of that, even that late.
Snake Eyes, can he do it?
Oh, he didn't go for the throw.
Alucard's on the ropes.
Oh!
Wanted to chase, but he can't get too chasing.
But the EX Fireball, the Tiger Knee EX Fireball is going to do it. There it is. Snake Eyes advances forward, taking out Alucard. F3's Alucard. You can see right there, Alucard laughing, smiling, talking to Snake Eyes.
Yeah, look, he did a good job.
Yeah. Nothing to go home sad about on that one. I mean, obviously, you're going to be sad.
You want to win,
lost, right?
of course.
But great job to him. Top 8 here at this event. Played very, very strong. Doing it with several characters. Once again, Alucard. F3's Alucard. Shout outs to him. Congrats to him.
4th place.
4th place.
So we have to find out who is going to be in Losers Finals. We know Snake Eyes is one of them, but who's going to play? It's the loser of Winners Finals, which is ChrisG and Smug. It's one of those two guys goes down to Losers. One of them goes into Grand Finals right away.
And you know what? I think
don't know.
this basically means it's going to be Balrog versus Ibuki the whole way, because we aren't going to get the cycle of characters from Smug. So
Yeah, ChrisG just had to do that against Alucard.
So there you see,
and he ended
right
up winning
there.
it. Yeah, taking a look at the bracket here. So ChrisG versus Alucard, it was a 3-1, but you could really tell how Chris was. He felt like he escaped.
Right.
You could see it on his face.
EG's New York Chris G going up against DTN, Defend the North, Pi Smug.
And Smug with a close one of his own, that 3-2 over Snake Eyes. He's 1-2 the last couple times that they've played. And man, he plays Boxer versus Geef better than anybody. Even in SF4, he played Dudley versus Geef better than anybody.
Right.
And it's a similar matchup, and I feel like he took lessons from that game, and you could see them in this game.
All right.
Playing it so well. One of the best players in the country on the younger end of things. Same
Right.
with Chris. I mean, he's been around for a long time at the top level now, but he's not some old fella.
Yeah.
He's still a youngster.
But definitely wanted to, bring up that DTN Defend the North. That is the tournament that's going to be coming up in New York, run by Team Pi. Always awesome to see the stuff that they're doing, Team Pi, especially running events in New York.
Yeah, which is rare, right? Historically, there's not been
It's not cheap.
not been a lot of those guys. That's for sure.
But shout outs to all those guys on Team Pi. I know you guys are watching, rooting for your boy Smug. I know everybody on the EG team here rooting for Mr. Chris G as well.
Yeah, NyChrisG getting rooted against by the New Yorkers. Tough times.
Yeah, definitely from New York, and pretty much refuses to not represent them, stays as NyChrisG.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah,
I would too.
absolutely. Yeah, oh no, I say that with absolute respect.
For sure.
Absolute respect. That's where he was.
Round 1.
That's where he gained his fighting game talent, and that's
Yeah.
where he will always stay loyal to. So here we go, Smug versus Chris G. All right, good range on that slide. Wow.
But, I've seen Smug play this a lot over in NLDC. They have some strong Ibuki players. You see it pretty often. Yeah, Shine, for example. I'm always impressed by his spacing in every matchup, but in this matchup, he uses that turnaround punch so well. We didn't see it against Geef because it's not advisable, really, but in other matchups like this one, man, it's so good at maintaining pressure, at building pressure, at controlling the ground.
Look at that gray health. Oh my god.
And you can hold multiple at once, which he often does.
Oh my god. Oh, got to the other side, but no confirm. The only tricky thing about it is that a lot of Ibukis play pretty similar. They have like similar ideas, but ChrisG plays Ibuki in this really strange way because he developed the character basically in a vacuum on his own.
I'm surprised to see that low rush.
God, he misses. I've seen ChrisG miss that Rida juggle many times. Oh my God, he just Rida'd?
I guess.
Just went for it and it worked.
Fight.
Sick.
All right, punish on that dash punch. Stand light kick into uppercut.
It is pretty fast, 7 frame EX Rida.
Did you punch the
not safe,
dagger
though.
away?
Yeah, you can punch those.
Yeah. It's just like he was just sitting there and then right at the right time. All right, here we go. ChrisG getting the Rida knockdown. Oh, a turnaround punch.
Yeah.
That 4-hit combo from ChrisG, I felt like did the same amount of damage as that
Yeah.
turnaround punch.
I hear you.
What the?
Kind of funky, but Smug taking advantage of it. Building that V meter anti-air. Yeah, you know he's ready for that.
Oh, got him. Yep. All right, let's go to round 3. Smug
Final round.
with the throw bait into the target combo V trigger activation.
Interrupted into nothing.
Okay, caught him by surprise, and yeah, it's hard to get under Balrog, so Smug knew which way to
Ew.
block, but ChrisG snuck in there. Oh, he spent all that, yeah, and he's gonna get some back.
It's a lot of cash.
Yeah, and you lose a lot of the momentum. Sure, you get the
Yeah,
damage, but
right.
you lose a lot of that momentum. No EX kunai. He's only got 1 kunai left.
All right, now when final tap comes up. Oh yeah, well, what do you think that Fierce was about? That was about starting off that turnaround punch, but we're not gonna see it. Right? Like when a boxer presses buttons like that from far away,
Hey,
what else do you think he's doing? He's setting that up, but it didn't come up.
trying to catch forward bashes, maybe, you know.
I mean, that was like full screen, you know. But go.
I would imagine they would like whip jab into it or something.
Maybe he was
like
already
that.
holding that jab, man.
Could be holding another turn punch, yeah. Did it again.
Yeah, right. 3.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, you got to try to translate.
oh, crush counter. Oh, Chris not getting the confirm off of that, but okay, gets the throw afterwards.
Big chance. No.
Just you know what? He tried to chain really late and he
Oh,
did it
yeah,
too
yeah,
late.
yeah.
He just did it too late.
The knockdown. Overhead.
Block on
He
the
just built
overhead.
it, too.
Oh, and he calls out the V reversal, says, what are you even trying to do? And Smug gets the full punish off of a neutral jump. Sick stuff.
Yep.
Yep, probably holding down buttons right there, so not going to be able to do the target combo with the V skill.
Yeah, and just that fact is scary if you're the opponent.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't chase!
Yeah, when you figure out that he is holding the headbutt, it's like, oh, I want you, but it's just even more scary.
Yeah. Oh, into nothing.
Okay, goes for the throw. Yeah, he is still -2 after that reversal.
Into what? A little bit of caution.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't
not
even
overextending.
It wasn't even a crouch light kick. It was a crouching light punch. So it wasn't even a low hit.
Nice job by Smug. Lots more control in that game. And when he might have had chances to go in hardcore, he still maintained control instead.
Round 1.
You play high-level matches like this. I mean, you see their faces like that. Sometimes it almost kind of looks like an exaggeration of how like tired they look. But this is exhausting.
This is a stressful game, James. It's fun, but it's super stressful.
Oh, counter hit into the target combo.
Oh! Stun almost.
Yeah, there it is. I don't think he's going to be able to kill.
No, he doesn't. Oh, he just built 2 bars. No, it's not going to do it. Almost, though!
Oh, empty
What
jump
is
and a
that?
Throw.
What is empty jump overthrow?
The round winner. That's what it
you're
is.
right. You're right.
The move that'll get you the perfect.
Yeah. It's just like weird enough to work.
How many buttons was he holding? He had to have been holding 4 buttons at that point
Yep.
in time. Oh, got to the other side. Wow, like I said, it's actually really hard to get under Farag, but it looks like they're finding an alternate routes now instead of just using that air target combo. Oh, the armor,
Ready for that.
You gotta punish that. ChrisG is really bad at confirming into the light kick on that target combo.
Yeah.
He always just interrupts.
The safe ender.
Oh man, all of them missing each other.
Oh!
Ooh.
EX.
Not enough. Oh boy.
But there's no trigger at least.
And no kunai. No kunai.
Oh, you're right.
Oh!
Any button's gonna do it for Chris. Knows it.
Yes! There it is. Sneaks in with that crouching medium kick again. Not a lot of great range on that button.
Yeah.
You're putting yourself in range to get crush countered by that heavy kick.
True.
But you know what? Managed to sneak it in there. Found the right time to squeeze that button in there.
Woo! Gone.
Super Mario Worlds himself out of there. All right, gets tossed.
Slow approach.
Oh man, you see him whip the heavy punch, heavy kick, and then go right into the EX dash. It's so scary. Oh, he saw it and was trying to use that to get out, but
they were both ready.
yeah.
Okay.
They just found out this jumping strong button actually
Yeah,
gives her
good.
the opportunity to get to the other side.
Right. Corner control now by Smug.
But what I think the problem with it is if you see a Buki dash, oh,
Too early.
Oh, he missed it.
Yep. EX! Not stunned. He lives.
Oh, he went for the throw instead of the instant. Oh, he's trying to get him with the kunais. Oh my God, the target combo, and then guess what? The heavy kick.
She exploded. Ooh.
Yeah, the weakness of that.
Mega Man style.
So the weakness of that, the alternate mix-up that ChrisG is using with the jump medium punch and
Yeah.
the dash behind, is that if you see a Buki dash, she's going behind. It's not
Right,
a real
okay.
mix-up anymore, right? So
Okay.
it gets her behind, but unfortunately, just doesn't create that ambiguity that the, oh my God, turnaround punch.
Yeah, he hadn't done it before. Back to more waiting, and you know, again, he's holding that turnaround punch. You know he's charging it up. At least one.
Okay, beautiful confirm off that catching light kick.
So rather than staying away, there's Chris just pressing the issue. Yeah, I love him going for the air-to-air. Try to make things happen. Kind of gives up your turn after you do overheads in this game. Oh, yeah! Not the kill, though, and you can never leave Boxer alive. You can't leave him alive! One more. He has the XDP. Into what? Delay. Delay!
Oh, guess what? You're stunned, and I also have in my possession the Juan. Oh, he maybe thought he had more punches.
Oh, I think that's probably what it was.
Oh,
I think that's probably what it was. Can they make a comeback?
No.
ChrisG with the scramble wins.
I think he thought he had more
think you're
V-trigger
right.
punches, and he was going to cancel the later one, but he should have just went for it right away. Either that or maybe his brain got mixed up on how to use his resources. Like, can I do this with 2 meters? And then they all just kind of...
Okay.
Oh, wow. That jumping medium kick. is
He's pressing
so
the issue
good.
a lot more all of a sudden as well. We saw a lot of slow stuff, and now they're in there.
ChrisG again, waking up with buttons. Oh, gets in there. He's done that a lot. Goes
Yep.
in there and does a crouching light kick to target, and then confirm into the light punch uppercut.
Moving forward.
Ooh, okay, he's oh, you know what? He's going to be able to confirm off of that. Nice.
One more mix-up for Chris. He has some kunais. He can zone. He can. Yeah, he
Oh,
only needed
there
one
it
more.
is.
He only needed the one.
And then the bomb is going to blow up for good measure.
Yeah.
2-2 here in grand finals.
Could have been really different, right? That could have been the round for Smug.
I don't know what. I'm still not sure.
Yeah, we
what
got to
happened.
find out later.
Round
Yeah.
1. Fight.
Screw up either way. So final game. Winners finals. Smug slowly trying to chase. Ooh. Blocking. Chris just wants to get away. Yeah, he's the back dash. But right in there is Smug. Chase?
Flies
No,
out of there
still.
again.
But hey, he took off Ray Life, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool for him. Chris at least got the corner.
Oh, nice quick punish from Smug with the dash straight. Anti-air, stayed in front. Punishes the V skill cancel.
Yeah, that was nice because that really hadn't happened by Smug before. So Chris,
Ooh.
the error.
Yeah, should have been Raida, I believe.
Lolo.
Oh.
Yo, Chris was so worried. That's exactly what he was worried about.
Yeah.
He was worried about crouch medium, activate. And so he was going to block all day, but then when it came again, he got hit.
Grand Finals point now for Smug. If he wins this, he gets into Grand Finals. Nice throw. Yeah.
Yeah, just keeping his eyes on that stuff. He's been hit a couple of times, but he's also interrupted it a couple of times.
Oh, see, Chris was going for those throws. He was setting up for that overhead. Smug still defended, though. Chris now thinking to himself, man, I could have thrown again? Really? Wow, I didn't even see him charge for that. I'm not even going to lie. It looked like he was just walking around.
Yep, he's really good at hiding it. And you know he's charging other stuff.
Yeah, EX Kunai to get in there. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, grab.
Watch out for all that. Look at all those resources.
Oh, yeah, that's so scary. That bottom right side of the screen, that's terrifying.
Oh,
God, yeah, had to take that grab.
Gets it on. Oh, and he didn't bait that out this
Crucial.
time. No more kunai. Oh my God. Oh my God, David. One. Punch.
Time for her to ride home. Yeah, that's it.
Chris
There you go.
doesn't
There's
wanna
this.
get, Chris doesn't want to get up, dude. He doesn't want to get up. He's so angry right
Yeah,
now.
well, you can see Smug. Still a lot of emotion on his side, too.
That was like 65%, I think.
Yeah, look at it. It's what you sign up for. You know, you pick Ibuki against that character. She has a lot of good things to say in that matchup, but you know if you get hit, that you're basically done. You know you can get hit twice in that matchup, and that's it.
He doesn't
And it's
wanna,
not.
he doesn't want to get up. He
It's
doesn't
not
wanna-
easy. Well, he's sitting there.
Yeah, Chris is just.
You know,
struggling.
losers finals are coming up, so he's
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he's gonna play.
he's gonna
again
be there
anyway.
still.
Yeah,
So no
okay,
need to
okay.
get up, but still, I mean, you can feel for him.
I mean, he's not been having a good couple of weeks against Balrog. He just really hasn't.
Yeah, King of the Hill did not work for him. He lost to Brian F.
Yeah, he went down 8-1. So in case you guys didn't see
Yeah.
it, he went down 8-1 to Brian F. He was down 8-1
In a first to 10.
in a first to 10. He picked Ibuki and he won 8 games straight.
Yep.
Went 9-8, and then Brian F took the last 2 games.
Yep. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good, no doubt. Thanks for watching. So now it's Snake Eyes comes up. We have losers finals. Snake against Chris. Now this is an interesting one because they have different characters that will beat each other's characters. Mm-hmm. You know, so if it's Zangief, then it's Guile, right? If it's Ibuki, then it's Zangief, right? So it's even if it's Urien, you know, I feel like Urien is not that bad of a matchup for either Akuma or for Zangief. So I don't know what Chris's play is going to be here or Snake Eyes' play, but whichever the character they start with, that's going to be a huge way to decide, you know, who takes this set, who starts out with the advantage.
Well, the tough part right now is that you know different tournaments do this in different orders, but we are doing winners finals and then losers finals back to back. So ChrisG needs to shake that off. A lot of the times players have talked about, you know, hoping to switch the order around a little bit so that the winner final doesn't have to play losers finals right away. You know, play loser semis first, and then the person who plays in losers finals just won, so he's feeling good about himself, you know.
Yeah.
But ChrisG has to shake this off. He has to shake this off, and it does look like that Snake Eyes is going to go with Akuma.
Yeah, I think that's probably this is probably the safest pick for both guys.
Yeah. Again, it's. I'm glad Snake Eyes has a second character.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I'm really glad. And you can see how much work he's been putting in with Akuma. He's practically using him more times than he is using Zangief these days.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the top characters out there do cause Zangief problems, you know? Guile, Nikali.
Guile's definitely one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Nikali as well, sure.
Guile might be one of Zangief's worst matches.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
God, just raw Tatsu over there. Good block. Punch to the face, crush counter.
They both have these beefy buttons.
I hope you guys at home can hear Eyez like I can. Just got crush counter to the face. I just heard this. Oh!
A lot of trading for positioning here. Oh, yeah, down fierce to start it up. Snake Eyes now with the corner. No meter on Chris's side. That's a lot of great life.
Yeah, even if you block that, you build all that great. Oh, the shimmy! Yeah, that red fireball startup does gray health, lots of gray health. It's kind of a cool mechanic.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot.
I would have liked to have seen more moves that
it's super
just
cool, right?
do gray life like that.
Oh yeah, he was worried about EX flash kick. And now Snake's got to chase it again. Snake Eyes. I mean, he did it before. Oh, very smart.
Yeah, because you know what? I don't want to deal with this post-EX slide.
Exactly. And for him, V-Trigger comes pretty easy, and he doesn't need it necessarily. It's good, but he doesn't need it.
Oh boy, wake up uppercut. Cancel, gets the knockdown.
Really just a couple more hits here for Snake Eyes if he can find it. Away again.
Man.
Back to the control.
Oh, he's landed in time to block that. Wow, no anti-air from Chris. He was actually worried.
Too far. There it is, the punish.
Okay.
There's the punish. I like watching Snake in this match because you can tell that he's somebody who has spent a decade chasing Guile down. But he does it with a character now who has mobility as well as just walking and blocking. So you can see the extra skill there.
Oh, he is doing that too slow. And look, you can do that to a lot of characters. Guiles, you gotta have the read.
Oh yeah. No anti-air. I love this pressure from Chris. It's a way to not get pressured yourself.
I wonder if he's been watching those previous matches from Snake Eyes and noticing that Snake Eyes without a lariat, but he doesn't seem to quite have the anti-air. Oh, God.
Yep, there before Chris could get there. Stun incoming. Chris.
Oh, there it was. He had the flash kick all ready to go, but you see him stay back there. Yeah.
Right? That was perfectly placed. Any closer and he would have gotten clipped.
ChrisG trying to get, you know what I feel like he's telling K-Brad there? He was like shaking his head, waving his hand around his head. It's almost like he's telling K-Brad, I'm still messed up from the previous game. I'm still messed up, so thanks, Warren.
It could be, it could be. It's definitely a tough mental state to get out of.
Especially for someone as emotional as ChrisG. ChrisG is one of the most emotional players on the circuit.
He's very experienced, obviously, but yeah, you're right. He can get into his own head sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, as an emotional player myself, it's impossible not to get that way.
It's not your choice, obviously.
Right, exactly. That's what emotion really is all about, right?
If only you could just not feel it. Okay, easy.
Ooh, counter hit, but crouch jab, no sonic boom. He just didn't charge up in time. Surprising you can go from crouch to medium punch afterwards.
Lovely control and still attacking every once in a while. Getting safe whenever he can.
Okay, here we go. But you know what? V-trigger activation.
Oh, yep. Scoped it out. Scoped it out. How many times can you scope?
Oh my God, that's going to get the crush counter. Wow.
He needs more. He needs one more.
One more mix-up could do it.
You're right.
No! Oh, he missed the combo. He missed the combo, and Snake Eyes.
Crouching medium kick to jab.
Yeah,
that was the intention.
Oh, he had it. Oh, again with the crouching medium punch anti-air. So strange. So not willing to use the...
Well, Dragon Punches you have to bet EX money on, right? I mean, they're not invincible, so you don't want to get hit out of one of those boys.
Oh my gosh, so ambiguous. I mean, ChrisG walking forward a lot, I think, just expecting it to go to the other side for the slide, and then Snake Eyes comes down with the dive kick instead. Nice. Pushes him back, but still all that V-trigger on deck.
Just lands on it. Now Chris gets to control things or set things up.
But did you see Snake Eyes walk forward to block the sonic boom?
Yeah.
He walked forward. He didn't try to run away from him. He didn't try to avoid him. He said, you know what, I'm going to block him, and I'm going to block him early.
Press the issue.
Get them out of the equation as quickly as possible. So I really like that.
You do have to deal with that mix-up, but it's better that you're going to deal with it at some point.
Right,
Do you want to deal with it now or in 5 seconds when you're in the corner?
Yeah, and if you back off, Guile gets that much closer. So you deal with it where the range where Guile's a little further away. Wow, Snake Eyes looking really strong here with this Akuma.
Yeah.
Spins the EX to do the damage.
Oh,
okay, teleports out of there. Interesting. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Here comes the V-trigger. Oh, wow.
Is that range?
Yeah, good reaction on the uppercut.
That's the got fierce DP?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the same thing, yeah. Oh, the ChrisG special.
Yeah, punish. Oh, but not for the round. He lives. He lives.
Oh, my God.
And no meter on Chris's side. It's a bad look for him right now. There was no grab out of it.
Oh, he goes for the jump light into the throw. Low blocks done. Caught ChrisG unawares. And there it is. Snake Eyes again with another crazy zero life like clutch comeback. He's had like 2 or 3 this weekend already.
I'm telling you, this is somebody who has been chasing down Guile for years.
And yeah, even though it's a struggle, he's probably like, wow, this is fun.
Super easy comparatively. Okay, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, he's gotten in there with the right timing. B-skill combo, launch into the
Punish. Oh, interesting idea.
Yeah.
Chris does attack in those moments a lot.
backdash and just gets out of there after the crouch light punch.
Some blocking. Chris?
Oh, yep, there's that mix-up that he has, yeah. Oh, and see, he goes in the front that time. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of Akumas use that.
He definitely uses Demon Flip and EX Demon Flip better than other
Yeah,
Akumas. Yeah, that's for sure a hallmark of Snake Eyes Akuma.
And like I said, when you see Tokido, he just goes for raw Demon Flip in your face a lot. But Snake Eyes, yeah, going for that mix-up. And I think even Tokido one time said that he feels like Snake Eyes' Demon Flips are better used. Oh, wow, chase him down with a crush kick.
Stun, incoming.
Oh, he finally went for the overhead, but it was so close that Chris actually got the throw.
Right.
I think Chris was thinking the throw was coming. I guess that's a thing.
Oh! No punish. That could have been huge. That could have been the round.
Oh,
hey.
boy. Nice. That crouch, the medium kick Tatsu does hit crouchers. As someone pointed out to me, so it would have hit Macaulay, it would have hit him even if it was crouching, but not going to work in that situation. ChrisG takes that round. Okay, gets the counter hits, but nothing off the stand medium punch. Yeah, he's probably expecting a sonic boom, and ChrisG now goes for the pseudo reset instead of going for the combo. Got in there.
Back to the screen control. Trying to get through. He built trigger now.
Oh my god, that reached so far? How did that hit?
Just that big range.
Just stuck his fist out there and was
Look
like,
at the gray. Look at the gray.
oh, he didn't actually combo. Oh, but
That might. No. He had run out of free trigger.
yeah, I think he.
Hey! Wow. You know what? Nice job by Snake Eyes, but I think you're right. I just think Chris was not in it. Not in it as well mentally as he could have been, because you know the way that he lost, it was not happy about it. Clearly, playing against Smug, that 3-2 set, super close, and then having to play against Snake right after that.
Yeah, I know
it's
there's
a tough draw.
There's a lot of people out there who do argue about the winners finals, losers semis, losers finals order. I know the game 2K out there has talked about it a lot. He's even taken stats about it too. So yeah, it is Dragon Eyes actually. Good call, good call. Now he's got these dragon punches and everything.
Yep.
We are here now at Grand Finals. It is going to be Smug versus Snake Eyes. They played each other earlier in the winner semis, as you can see there.
Yeah.
And like you said, Smug took that in a very close set.
Super close.
But so now here's the question: does the Snake Eyes go back to Zangief? Or does he maybe continue this? Because look, if he plays Akuma, Balrog's going to like sneeze on him and he's going to die.
Yeah. It's just you take a big risk. Take a big risk. I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see. He's smiling up there.
But he's coming off of a win. He's feeling good. He just beat ChrisG pretty soundly. And so maybe a lot of confidence here.
Yeah, and he should be confident because in the last 2 weeks he's made top 8s at majors. This one and DreamHack.
That's
and
true.
for somebody who didn't really have the success in season 1 was not perfect for him.
It started well when he was
It
that
did
way. Like
start.
he was winning all the Wednesday night fights, and everyone was like,
True.
maybe Zangief's not that bad.
That's-
but
you're
then,
right, but
then
that went south.
everything- Yeah, then
That went poorly after that.
but
So for him to really be back on top, I mean, here he is in winners in grand finals after top 8 last week. So nice job to him. But Snake Eyes has to go up against Smug, who looked just so prepared.
yeah, it all went south for him, but it looked like he had to come south to actually start getting the wins. Top 8 at DreamHack, and now here, top 8 in Grand Finals, Texas Showdown.
But he's got to make the comeback. Smug starting out with winner's side. If he wins 3 games, that's it. Tournament's over. Snake Eyes has to win 3 games twice. It's a long road.
Yep, Smug essentially has not been sent to the losers bracket, so you need to send him there first.
Right.
Ooh, but that missed. Okay, here we go. SPD, but light SPD. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like you trade and you're just like, that was just not cool at all.
Look, Balrog's damage is enough that the big boy Zangief feels it. It's not just the little ones. Everybody feels that damage. Doesn't matter how much life you have in this game. I like the idea.
He actually jumped into it, yeah. Surprised the lariat just didn't reach by originally with the combo.
Smug trying to push back into the corner. EX is the way to do it. Plus on block, good movement.
What a whip punish. Dash under the...
Oh, now he has the corner. Now it's switched. No trigger yet. Still no trigger on Balrog's side.
Beautiful whip punishes. Oh, wow.
Again, it hasn't worked. Yeah, that V skill. That V skill gave him the trigger.
Goes for the throw and another throw.
I like it a lot. That was EX bear grab.
Yeah.
As a way to get through buttons. We saw that before.
And so Smug was ready for it this time. Yeah.
Well, remember we talked about how he changed up his V-trigger mix-up so many different times? Not that he even had them that often, but when he did, they were all different. That's another one.
Yep. Okay, EX SVD. This is usually how you get the party started.
No whiff punish.
Oh, he's going to get the jump in into the lariat. Yep. Again gets the jump in. That's two more jump-ins, and I feel like he got in the entire first set that they played each other in winter semis.
Oh, no punish.
Oh, again! Wow, Smug is, I mean, he's seen the jump in twice now, and he continues to try to pester with that crouching heavy kick.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if he makes the adjustment. He tends to do that. But I love that Snake Eyes went in so hard on it in one round. He didn't space it. He was like, I'm doing this the whole time. and that is unexpected.
All right. Again, EX SVD gets everything started. Fierce SVD. What's the next mix-up? Another Fierce? No, he goes, okay, just went for buttons. He was hoping that Smug would try to jump away.
Patient from Smug.
Oh, that was very fortunate for Snake Eyes. Got hit out of the air. No quick rise. Smart from Smug.
Into what? Patience from Snake Eyes. Woo. No trigger on Snake's side yet. Smug threatening. Still a lot of damage on deck. Oh yeah, that could be big.
Yeah. Almost like using that beast. Oh,
he opened him up. Super.
Oh my god.
He lives.
Oh my god, not enough to kill yet. Oh, what a taste there.
More. He needs more. What does he get?
Oh my god, that reached the light SVD. You see that button and you're all so used to Zangief being like, I'm laggy, I'm just gonna sit here. But he's in range, he does move forward a little bit. And it is -4, I believe, but it's hard to punish from that range.
Yeah, you can definitely poke buttons in between.
Yeah.
Like you can definitely sneak things. There's a good, 9 frames in between there, but
Snake Eyes,
it's just a read and he was right.
Snake Eyes with another just ridiculous comeback win at the very end there with a scoop out of the air into the crouch medium kick SVD.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Like I said, coming from the loser's bracket, maybe that last win kind of energized Snake Eyes a little bit.
Good damage there, but still standing.
It's unfortunate that's the best you can get, but you know what?
Look, it'd be pretty crazy if you got better than that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm a Geef player, and I don't want more than that. It's, we don't need this game to be like that. So really nullifying that stand fierce. That's what those sweeps are about.
Yep.
Shutting that down. Shutting down the armor.
Oh, here we go. Big damage now. Just goes right into the raw. What's the mix-up? Goes for the throw again.
Oh! Not punished well.
Yeah. And he just used up a lot of that V-trigger.
And that's it.
That's it. I don't like. I know Snake Eyes has a tendency to try to burn through the V-trigger much faster than other Zangiefs. Oh, what?
Yo.
That was great on both players.
Holy crap. Yeah, both players, for
to
sure.
actually try to EXSB the forward dash and then to bait it out with the back dash.
Come on.
Ridiculous.
Come on.
Ridiculous. Oh, come into my loving arms.
Punish.
Oh, yeah, chase him down. I wonder if you can air scoop him.
You can.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can see that right now.
Look at that spacing. Look, he shut down Stanfierce so well.
5 wins on Snake Eyes' side. Finally going to be interrupted potential. Oh, he got hit. That was meaty. Oh, my God. No, not another one. Do we have another comeback in it?
Maybe. Why not? But it's going to be a long road. He doesn't have...
Oh, the buttons. The buttons. The batons! And there is the win streak has been stopped. 1-1.
Those are all snakes.
Yeah, exactly. Those are 3-0 over ChrisG, and now 2 more after that.
Round 1.
One from the previous one.
Oh, I guess it must have been, yeah.
Yeah, one from the previous one, 3-0, and then, yeah.
Again, the way that Smug has spaced out against Stand Fierce and has whiff punished Stand Fierce, you see Snake going other things now.
Right.
Obviously, crouching jab is important, but maybe more stand strongs, more crouching strongs, things that are less whiff punishable.
The Stand Fierce has that that proximity box, because like maybe Snake Eyes should try to use more held fierces, you know?
Oh yeah, as a way to not let people walk backwards.
Yeah.
That does work, but where Smug is standing is outside of that.
Right. Oh, wow.
Smug, you see that space? Look at that. He's not going to commit.
Yeah, but you know what? Snake Eyes has gotten a little bit of screen stage space here.
That's true.
And
Smug
that's
is giving it up a little bit.
Yeah, so Smug has to try to fight, combat a little bit now. Oh, what a whip punish again on that fierce. And guess what? All the way back. All that work that Snake Eyes had walking him out of the corner.
And Snake, nah. Well, he might get triggered if he absorbs some things, but he's got to build life back in order to make that work. But that's just a hope right now. Oh, if he gets another crush, it's in there.
Oh, but nothing off of that. Oh, yeah, the jumps are not working.
Smug is patient, 16 seconds.
See,
this is the thing about Smug, is that he has this character that's so explosive, and yet he can play so slowly, he can play so patiently.
Oh, and he just waited for the jump. He
Yeah.
thought that, I think Snake was hoping Smug was going to jump, and he was going to try to scoop him out of the air.
To have that combination of the dangerous up-close character with a ton of damage and being played by somebody who is a slow wall, that works so well in this game. Ooh. Okay.
If it works, it works. And now he's in there. A nice confirm on the counter hit, crouching light punch.
Yep. Slowly chasing down.
Oh, okay, air to air. That's so scary when you see Zangief's arm shake like
Right?
that.
Isn't it sick?
Love it.
Eve with that super. Yep, got through it.
Yep. He let go a little too early. Oh, the armor on the bear grab. Just a tiny bit of life. Oh, he went for the next SPD. Guess what?
Could be one more mix-up.
Oh, he makes the reset early. I love it. I love it. The early reset. The tap. But
No,
it
he
wasn't
didn't get
enough to kill? Oh, but yeah. You cannot raw activate the V trigger like that.
Yeah.
Onto the bus you go. And you know what? We have not had a Balrog, remember, make a top 8 at a CPT event offline. An offline CPT event. But here we go, at this ranking event, Smug has made it here. Now he is one game away from not only just representing here Balrog at a offline CPT event, but he is about to try to take this one.
Keep in mind, Alucard was in here playing Boxer as well. He wasn't.
That's true.
There were a couple in this. Again, forward medium kick, it just hasn't worked. His dash hasn't worked. Smug's been keeping him so honest.
Gets the crush counter.
Nope.
Oh, wow, challenging.
A lot of scrambles. Smug coming up on top, but he does have to make that comeback. It's going to be tough. Snake Eyes, big life lead, but that means Smug has trigger.
Oh, yeah. You thought he was just hit confirming on a counter hit low jab, so you're like, block, block, okay, I'm safe, and then SFV.
Exactly.
Fight.
Ooh! Yep, looking for it in advance. It came up. I'd love to see a little bit more of that stuff, yes. Because the Fierce has been getting whip punished so much.
The audience is now cheering along with Zangief headbutts.
How can you not? Look at that man. He puts his whole head into it. Yeah.
Awesome.
You know what that hitbox looks like too, by the way?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, dude, it's sick.
Snake Eyes is playing into the crowd. This is
Getting
awesome.
that gray. Getting that gray. Getting the hits. Did he find the miracle button?
Oh, no, here we go. No, he didn't find the miracle button. The crowd found the miracle button for him.
Keep it up. No, we'll see. Smug got the corner for himself, but he needs a lot.
Oh, gets him. 2-2. 2-2. Can these two ever play a 3 out of 5 set and not go all 5 games? Doesn't look like it right now, because guess what? We are here at the 5th game here in the first set.
And as somebody just watching this, I hope not, because I want to see more.
Smug. on the winner's side bracket. Snake Eyez from the loser side. He needs to win this next game just to reset it and send it to another set.
But keep in mind, Smug beat him earlier today, and when they last played at South by Southwest, Smug won that one too.
Yep. But you know what? Snake Eyez has won the last... no, actually, no. It was just the one game.
Yeah, just the one.
Yeah, just the one game.
Back and forth. Oh, no whiff punish almost. Snake slowly trying to make this approach happen.
This jump's still not working out for him.
Dash up grab, we haven't seen it too often. There it is.
Oh, he's going to be able to fierce SFV, and that's keeper. But I think that was still a light. Oh! Where are you going?
What's the guess?
Oh!
No, that means that it's over, though. Yeah.
Oh, he tried it. He tried it.
That meant it was over. But into what? No meter on Snake, but he has that trigger. Okay, I love him just doing this.
Yeah.
Spend some time.
Oh, gets him with the overhead, but no more meter. No more meter. Oh, they both went for the throw. It didn't reach. Okay, keeps himself safe.
Back to this. Smug looking for any hits.
Oh, the fierce. Again.
Can Smug find it? Both very even on life. And not a lot of reason for either one to move forward. It's so scary.
Oh my God, he
Smug
gets the dash forward throw.
Did you see the reaction on Snake's side? Why would you do it?
Fight.
But that means match point. Tournament point. Smug. Looking for those hits. Wants that big stuff. Working out over there. Gut punches.
He went for the early jump medium kick to try to challenge the anti-air, but Smug actually didn't hit a button, so the medium kick just missed. Okay. Oh, he's going to confirm on the counter hit. Nice.
Yeah, he hadn't done it at that time. He'd been trying to get into SPD range, but as an attack, no. Now, Super's on deck. And you know Smug doesn't want to take that risk.
Oh,
or maybe he does.
Oh my
maybe
God.
he does. He has his own trigger.
Oh, that might be it right there. That's going to be the stun. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Smug da Beast is your Texas Showdown champion. Woo! And no one more relieved than Smug himself.
They play some good sets, man. What can you say about that? Yeah,
congratulations to both of them. Yeah, round of applause for Snake Eyez as well for awesome play here, giving us 2 awesome sets here at Texas Showdown. But Smug